Check. Mic check. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart Plays. Today we're going to be playing World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth on our level 115 Arcane Mage named Nagacrazy. Visit a pet battle trainer if you want to collect and battle companion pets. Speaking of companion pets, I was leveling Koltrak yesterday and maxed him out, got his cloak and everything. He's staged and prepped. And I noticed that in his bags he actually had I forget what it's actually called, but it's a battle pet, and it's a little magma tendril. Like, you see those void tendril pets, and I think I even have a void tendril that I pulled out before, excuse me. But this is like a magma one, and I forget exactly where I even got it from, but it was just sitting in his bags. I hadn't learned it. It was soulbound. So I don't know what I was planning on doing with it. Like, if I was trying to like sell it on the auction house, or maybe I just picked it up somewhere and I didn't realize it, but it was a soulbound pet just sitting in my bags. How would you even sell a soulbound pet? Like, I see people sell pets, and the pets that I have that I get are like soulbound. I think there's a way you could get like a cage. Like, there's a way to, like, maybe for battle pet tokens or something like that. Maybe from a pet item vendor, you could get a pet cage. And would that remove the soulboundedness? You have to, like, you know how you can make like a package you could send in the mail to another character. For example, on my alts, I send like a bunch of benthic gear. It actually packages those, and you could even gift wrap. It used to be a thing that you could make like a gift wrapped package that you could send to another player. I never actually played a lot with that, but I know there's these mechanics like that in the game. But yeah, just to the point of the battle pet thing, that it just reminded me of that. Quite a bit of a loading screen here. I don't know what's going on. Come on now, you can do it. I believe in you. So let's do a quality assurance check while we're chilling. Check. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we can hear her. Okay. Oh, maybe I should get my chat up. Y'all want to say anything in the chat? I'm going to read it now. Maybe that's why it was lagging out on me for a little bit. It wanted me to get my chat open. All right, got it. Now let's see. Hello, world. There you go. Yeah, we loaded in. That took forever. I don't know why it took so long. Ring ding dong. We're still loading in. A little bit of weather last night. We had some thunderstorms here in Texas. No rain or anything, but just some thunderstorms. I was like, what's this about? Yeah, everything's loading in slowly. What's going on here? Arcane. Let's queue up while this is BSing. I was also doing some battlegrounds. Battlegrounds is a nice way to mix it up and still get, like, you know, some levels and progression and stuff. I'll just fly blind, I don't mind. I think the Mogger's like right here. Let's go down. Oh, just a little bit too high actually. I thought I was too low. This is the Mogger. No, this is the Mogger. There we go. We gotta fix the old transmog. I was kind of running with this cloak, but I don't know. What the fuck? Nah, the Waycrest Mog. That was a waste. More like a waste crest, yeah? I'm gonna go with that belt, cause giggles. And then for the cloak, I want something that goes a little bit more with the, maybe this one. Yeah, cause we kind of got like a void thing going on with the belt. Maybe something more gothic. Yeah, I'll accept that in a moment. That's a tiny one. Fetid horror. Yeah, let's do that one. Cool. So I guess we're gonna get into the PvP this morning. I don't mind PvPing. The hunter, it was pretty fun PvPing with the hunter, and the mage does alright. Nothing too impressive with the old talents on this guy. We actually got into this battle a little late. Man, the loading today, what's going on? Alright, there we go. Yeah, so I was talking about the thunderstorms earlier. A lot of the times, weather either where I'm at or weather where the nearest Blizzard server is, or, you know, whatever connecting links there are in between, that'll contribute to latency quite often. Let's go for this Death Knight. Okay. Let's go for the Warlock's getting healed currently. I'd like to find the healer. These people are organized. Oh, there's the healer. Well, I might need to join a community if I want to win any battlegrounds. I joined one on my other characters, but I don't actually have the name of that now. I was on Kulturak, and I joined, I forget what the name was. Please rest me. Another day, same shit. That's what Duff said here in chat. DK is not ideal to be fighting a DK. Raga, 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 ga. Fuck. Yeah, this is a wrap. That's what this is. Stay at fly peace, people leave, shake my head. So, anyone know any good PvP leveling communities? So, anyone know any good PvP leveling communities? That's what I did on my hunter. I just hopped in a community and we ran runs back to back. You guys saw yesterday. I kept on going after the stream, and they leveled my hunter up completely through battlegrounds. It was really nice. I don't know why I keep on forgetting to buff before I even come out here. Get him. Get him. Nah, brah. Yeah, let's go for the shaman next. Kill me! Let's get some AoEs. Wee! He said K, GG. Did he leave? Somebody left. Take that as a no, I guess. Just let them cap everything, the hunter. Hey, what's up? Oh no! Oh no! Don't do it to me, bro! Damn. Yeah, I think it's safe to assume when you see that pally there that the Death Knight is nearby. Slash yell. Dag nabbit. Okay, so that wasn't so fun. Let's say slash join PvP. Any good PvP communities out there. I forget the name of the one. I joined it last time. There was a link in the chat. I don't have any of the previous chat logs. Maybe I could actually search it. Invitation link or code. Damn. This is join or create. Okay. Find a community. For DPS, sort by most members. Order of the White Lotus, social and leveling. Friendly, laid back, and helping. Let's filter just to the PvPs. PvP. Search again. Alright, Hydra Premades, a multi-gilded, multi-server group of people who love to PvP, killing Alliance 24/7. 1,000 active members. I don't know if you could join one that has 1,000 active members, Arcane. Just leveling. Just leveling. Apply. Tweaks Reborn for the Horde and Friends. Just leveling. Apply. What else we got? All things PvP. Let's try that. Just leveling. Exclamatory. XP off Horde 2. Largest Warcraft twinking community around. I'm not twinking. Let's say sort by PvP, English please, and social leveling. Maybe that'll narrow it down a little bit. Guild recruiting community. That's guild. Gamers, Twinks Reborn, Collectors Leave. All things PvP. Horde helpers. Our aim is to gear, raid, and run PvE. But I'm sorting by PvP. It actually tells you what the focus is. This is for the Horde 20s. Daytimers. Collections and achievements. Dingbats for dingbats. Friends found at the Green Quest. Lost in the Sauce. I'm hoping to recognize that community I was in on my other guy. Altaholics Anonymous. Oh shit. It's social leveling though. Anything with the PvP in it? Horde Alliance, be respectful, M pluses, dungeons. Yeah, nah. I'm actually an alcoholic though, so that'd be a good one to join. Secret finding, all things PvP, gold farming, battle pets, epic battlegrounds. I actually don't see Jaboys we joined yesterday. I'm gonna have to I think I could switch over to my hunter and get the link and invite my mage here. Yeah, I'm not gonna recognize it this way. Alright, so we'll still be in queue. But I could switch here. This is a Cartellagio. Let's go to the inn. There it is. This inn's called Spirits Be With You. I like it because... Oh, nope. This is the Hosen Throne. Damn it. Where it at? This guy's got toys? Oh, no thank you. Where it at? Spirits Be With You. That was the Hosen Throne. Is this it? Nah. Is it below? Nah. Why is it always so hard for me to find this inn? Maybe it's up the next tier. Oh, we got a dungeon. Let's do the dungeon first. After this, we'll switch and we'll go get on Culturac and get the link to that PvP community. Because they were awesome. They leveled me up in like no time. And it was literally win after win after win. I'll take a repair. We'll focus tank. I don't know what it is about this dungeon specifically, but my FPS drops when I join this dungeon. Fuck. I couldn't do anything to stop that guy. Oh well, here we go. We still have 10 seconds to spec in case I want to switch some talents. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Damn, too late. Yeah, unfortunately the FPS is doo-doo in here. I don't know why. Let me try closing some stuff on the side here. There's quite a bit of stuff that's kind of off here. That should actually be... So the tank went ahead pulling all kinds of shit and then just left. What's up? What's up, folks? What's going on today? Let's try requeuing. How about that? Alright. Normalize, please. World latency, home latency, those are both fine. I'm still getting, here, modifier click, collect garbage. What's happening? Achille LVY. Yeah, I don't know why. Why do I have the doo-doo FPS? I don't understand. Buffering? Triple buffering evens out frame rate spikes, but may slightly Increase input latency or on slower GPUs. Multi-sampling anti-aliasing? I don't know what I should have for this. We're on DirectX 11 Legacy? Nah, brah. Let's not do that. This is why our FPS is crap. Alright. How's that? Y'all still see something up from earlier. Okay. So let's... switch this around. I think what it was I was messing around with the Oculus yesterday. I was streaming with the Oculus on. And oh yeah, we got people leaving now. Do I really gotta start over? It's really gonna make me? Don't tase me, bro. Capture any full screen application. Let's try that. Okay. Yeah, I think I gotta restart this shit, man. Everybody left. Y'all aren't missing anything, so don't worry. What the fuck? For scaling. Capture third parties such as overlays. Alright, well, while this is doing this, I guess I'll restart the broadcaster. So we'll be right back, folks, after these messages and a word from our sponsor. Alrighty, we're back. I guess I gotta restart the game, so let's Alt F4 out of the game and relaunch the game. Yeah, somehow my my graphic settings and stuff got reset on WoW. So that's a little obnoxious. We good now, we got this. Hopefully we're still in the dungeon and hopefully we're still queued up. I don't know. We're doing some experimental shit here. That's why the loading screens were so low. Or slow, rather. I think what happened, I was running Vorpex yesterday. And, Vorpex is the software that takes a 2D game like this and, like, superimposes it on my Oculus screen so I can look around and see everything on a big screen. But I think in order for Vorpex to work, it needed to change World of Warcraft's DirectX version to that legacy one you saw. So yeah, we got it sorted now. I'll drop a table. I think we just conjured ourselves some food since there's no one else in our party here. We're just waiting on a tank at the moment. And you know, we could actually teleport out, grab ourselves a respec, because I actually tweaked a few talents that I think I want to change back. For example, I have Shimmer, which allows me to cast on the move, whereas Slipstream allows me to cast whenever Arcane Missiles is procced and whenever I'm evocating. I think those are the only times I really need to be able to actually move. Shimmer's nice because as I'm casting, I can actually teleport and cast while I'm porting, but there's some downtime with that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if blinking allows you to... Slipstream could be good. Roll of threes guaranteed that we can arcane charge and reduce the... It says... Reduce the cost of arcane blasts or arcane missiles. Okay. So every third arcane charge that we generate, and we generate arcane charges by arcane blasting. And there's like some other stuff. The cost of our next arcane blast or arcane missiles will become reduced. So I think that'll allow us to arcane missiles more often because we're getting free ones. and that'll allow us to actually slipstream. When clear casting, arcane missiles fires an additional missile. Arcane familiar, increasing maximum mana. Mastery, mana regen, rate at maximum mana, charge and blah blah blah. Okay. Arcane familiar, it would be more useful if mastery worked like it used to. Mastery used to work like the more mana you have, the more damage you do. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to get mirror images, because that's a good PvP and PvE talent. 1.5, 1 minute. How do I want to do this? I'd like to have this here. I think Blood Fury is tied to some cooldowns. Yeah, I want to say all these actually. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure I won't ever have to actually go out of my way to pop Blood Fury, because I got an arcane power macro that pops Blood Fury, and my time warp macro pops arcane power and Blood Fury at the same time. Maybe I want to add mirror images to those. 3 copies of yourself for 40 seconds. Cast spells and attack my enemies. Yeah. Chrono Shift. Arcane Barrage slows enemies and increases your movement speed. I feel like Ring of Frost might be more useful. Frost Nova has 2 charges. I rarely Frost Nova. Maybe I should. Reverberate. Arcane Explosion hits 3 targets, 40% chance to generate an extra arcane charge. Touch of the Magi, 10% chance to apply, accumulating 15% of the damage you deal to the target for 8 seconds, and then exploding for that amount. It says Arcane Blast has a 10% chance to apply Touch of the Magi, accumulating 15% of the damage you deal to the target for 8 seconds, and then exploding for that amount if the arcane damage to for that amount of arcane damage to the target enemies and nearby. So it kind of like builds, and it's like, it sounds like Living Bomb where it explodes after it builds for a minute. Alright, we're not lagging so bad, so let's go. This should be a lot smoother. And we're streaming properly. Yeah! This, this demon hunter's name is Lily, or this warlock. His name is Lily. Warlock's down. Okay. I guess we'll just start shooting. Maybe we'll kill this thing in the back here. Oh shit. Oh my god, the cancel casting sound. Arcane explosion. Arcane explosion. I gotta quit spamming so much so I don't hear that interrupted casting sound all the time. The problem is, as I'm casting, shit's dying mid-cast, and then I'm getting that sound as an error because the target I'm trying to cast it on dies. So that's a little obnoxious. Just a little bit.
Beware.
Okay.
Beware.
Raga, 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 Ragaga.
Beware.
Wait for the static pulse. Now evocate, because we don't have that slipstream on, so moving will cancel our evocate. Hey, we got some legs. Nice. It's a 9% upgrade. Surely not minding if I do. Raga, 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 ga. Look at this rotation. Oh my god, this is intense. Raga, raga. Why does it want me to Arcane Blast, I wonder? I can't decide if it wants me to Arcane Blast or Explosion. Oh wow, me and the warrior did the exact same amount of damage. Within 0.1%. Man, Spell Still used to give me the steals beneficial magic attack for lasts a maximum of 2 minutes. Yeah, it used to give me the buff. But every time I Spell Still lately, I don't get anything. Like that Earth Shield, for example, like if I would have Spell Stilled that, back in the day it would have gave me the buff. Look, he said, "Lee, lee, 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 lee."
Beware.
Let's get our mirror images up. Come on, guys, do it. There you go. How's it get marks of honor? He must have had some chests, some PvP boxes in his bags. Look, I'm standing on the conveyor, but it's not moving me. Interesting. I try to pay attention to the alchemists, but they're dying so fast it really don't matter. There's the alchemist. There is another alchemist there too. Alright, there's an alchemist. Oh, we got some friends. Oh, great. Let's silence that. We're gonna have a lot of people transform to goo very soon. Let's eat some food. We can't time warp, but we can do our power thing. Let's get all our charges. Oh, Taint of the Sea works kind of like Havoc. Oh, I gotta use it that way. I think I know why I'm hearing that sound, come to think of it. Error. Oh no. think it's the dialogue being turned down. Because normally he's like, I can't attack that yet. Maybe that kind of muffles the sound a little bit of just the UI error sound. I don't know why I'm noticing it today. Alright, spell steal. Oh, we did get overcharge. Again. Spell steal. Overcharge. Look at that haste. Yeah. Yeah, it's still just making that same UI error sound. Mount, hurry. We gotta beat that thing. Don't aggro. Woo! Watch out for the mine. Ow. Give me that. So yeah, spell still is going off. East working. We still got 4 minutes till our next time warp.
Right where you belong. Under my
Use my overcharge. Or arcane power rather. DBM's making different noises too. What the fuck? Shit's off today. I don't know what it is. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. That's level 116 now. Alright, we're requeuing back for a dungeon again. I'm gonna switch over to Culturac and get a link for that damn PvP community. Maybe we'll join a PvP community. He's Horde, right? Yeah, Horde. Yeah. Ferocity. No. Culturac. Culturac. Look at them boots. Stuck on a quest? Can't find that one NPC? Looking for stats on an item? The WoW forums and other fan sites are great resources for all things WoW. Yeah, the WoW forums. I've never thought just like at any moment, let me go check the WoW forums to find out about, but maybe you should. Maybe that's set as favorite. Not that one. Add to chat window. Community settings. Glad to see you PvP community. So I guess we'll the glad to see you PvP community. Glad to see you PvP community. You can choose to receive loot for a different class. For a different class specializations by right-clicking on the character frame and choosing the loot specialization. So you click on your own portrait and you can change your loot specialization. I use the little LVUI thing, but that's pretty much what it does. It just right-clicks on my character name, changes my loot specialization. You could set it to current, so whichever one you're spec to, and that changes dynamically. So your loot will change dynamically with you changing spec. Or if I wanted to be like a frost mage, and I only wanted to receive arcane drops, then I could do that too, I guess. Join a community. Let's go to find a community. Glad to see you PvP community. Glad to see you PvP community. Just Leveling to max via BGs. Apply. And then, do we instantly get invited? That's fucking baller. Okay, so 6 is glad. Hello. Anyone doing BGs? Let's leave PvP. Okay, there we go. No response at the moment, so I'll just queue up, I guess. Queue up my damn self. It was kind of later yesterday, to be fair. Maybe shit doesn't start popping off. Oh, wait, I got to turn in over here. We're going to turn in the mother load and get quite a bit of Azurite. And quite a bit of XP. $16, $120, $120, $120, $120, $120. Oh, they're all 120. Underrot, Oldham, King's Rest, Vision of Orgrimmar. Yeah, no one's running BGs right now. Alright, that's what it is, I guess.
Time, money.
Booyaka. Do we get more traits? We gotta be 7 for that one, 7 for that one, 7 for, okay. So we need one more Heart of Azeroth level, and each level is only 600 artifact power. So we need like 125 more. Let's go get 125 artifact power. Either from, we'll get some, let's see, 30 artifact power per battleground. I don't know if we win if we'll get more. And 35 artifact power per dungeon. Plus the artifact power each boss drops, I would imagine, as well. Let's see. Ataldazar. Priestess sewing what? Loot. Let's take off any filters. Doesn't say she'll drop Azurite, but I'm pretty sure she drops Azurite. Yeah, no, I don't know. We could just get AP by doing quests as well. For example, Restraining Order. Doesn't say it gives Azurite, but I trust that it does. Maybe at the completion of the chain. We're not going to do the trash pile stuff. Though that could be pretty good XP and artifact power. I just can't be bothered at the moment. Alright. While we're waiting for queues before anything pops, I'm gonna go bio. Watch is gonna pop right before I do. Let me get a short break, guys. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a minute, guys. Hold on, guys. There we go. We back. Alright, let's go. We're queued for that. I think we missed the PvP queue. Oh, we're already queued. Okay. Yeah, they're just like long queues today, I guess. I don't think you can get artifact power from treasure chests, but I will grab this treasure chest. Anyways, Great Sea Scrolls, don't mind if I do. And did you see that? Look at the helm. I've not got this helm. Kinda cool. Nice little hood helm. There's a chest up here as well. Let's grab this one. Arigato. Okay, so let's spook some stuff. Ah, damn! I was hoping to scare it all away without this pulling. Alright, y'all want it? Come get it. You see that? I'm getting healed from my... Oh yeah, that's an Azurite thing. I can get healed from my AoEs. And I got this little war pack. Children of Gonk have come to my aid. That's nice. Yeah, what is that Azurite trait? There's a trait that's healing me. It's not vampiric speed. Quick thinking. Your instant cast damaging spells heal you for almost 2k hit points. Wow, that's nice. It's good to know. So I can just run in arcane explosioning and get heals. Oh wow, someone's got the BlizzCon thing. What's it? Anyone got a transmog mount? Not me. Ah, he got a transmog mount. I don't think I need the mog. I'm set already. Yeah, we got an okay mog. Not all the items match the way I would like, but it's still pretty cool. Got a little bit of the Storm Song Valley shoulders here. Kind of like a Proudmoore Admiralty looking helm. The belt has like chains on it. I think that's like a Nyalothan thing. The chest is like an honor bound chest. The cloak's actually the fetid cloak, I think, from Waycrest Manor. Same with the wand. The wand is actually... That's what it actually is, but... It's mogged to another Waycrest Manor item. Alright, we'll rebuff our Arcane Intellect. Alright, we're gonna win this thing. We don't have any healers. So, I think we might. We might win this thing. I don't know why I don't have that active as one of my pets. I actually never see it. I see these slaver moths all the time, though. It's weird how the random mount summon thing works. Never feels random. Oh, look. I got a lot of stuff I'm not actually favorited. I don't know why that's the case. We bought the Celestial Seed, so we're gonna fucking put that on the list. Goblin Turbo Trike's actually pretty cool. And I actually like the turtle. What else could we get? The Heartseed? Yeah. The Magar Direwolf? How do I not have these already set favorite at? Oh, probably because they're not flying. I realized the match has started. Ramkahin Exalted, that's actually pretty good. Let's go ham. Alright, we're in combat. Let's focus. We're healing ourselves as we are. Oh! Dude, don't kill me. Don't kill me, bro. There was a warlock there that had my sandwich. They had my name. They had a ham sandwich for me. They had my name on their ham sandwich. You know how they say, like, this bullet's got your name on it? It's kind of like that. His ham sandwich had my name on it. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's regroup. We'll get back in there, and we'll get some stuff done. How about that? How about that? Cash me outside. Oh, look, we got the Undercity playbat. I think that's the issue, is we didn't have flying mounts, actually. And that may be why I have a lot of these unselected. Oh, he instantly got Ragagad. Alright, let's go get this one. Gotta get them points while we can. Sneak them in. Oh, grab the ship, please. There we go. Alright, guys. Let's do this. I'm so magical, floating down. No! Don't get greedy. Don't overextend. Oh my god, bro. You're gonna die. Here, have some food. Eat. Eat some food. Heal thyself. Alright, who can we could sheep somebody, I'm sure. Can we sheep this guy? Ah! Run away! Come mid. Oh my god! He one-shot me! I thought I could hang, but I guess not. Oh, that's potent. Oh, it's nice when you're the only one that reses. Okay, guys. Let's get serious. Where's that warlock? Is this that warlock? Come at me. Yeah, get some LOS. We'll go indivisible. Ah! Run. Here's a PvP potion. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, lock rocks. Don't mind if I do again. Okay. Where they at? Where they at? Who wants some? Maybe there's a ball we can grab? Oh, there's one over here actually. Let's go get that. We've almost won this. I think they're just letting us cap it. It says 6v10. Oh, they got 6. That's why. I think what happens is if they're not immediately winning, people just leave. I don't know if it's better XP that way. Like, maybe it is better XP if you're in a match that's gonna lose, just to hop out and start questing for the next 30 minutes. Damn, that's a big bitch. Why is she so big? Why are you so tall? I've got the power. Oh, cool. Win Hot Mogu controlling all 4 of the orbs. Alright, here we go. We're gonna queue up again. It's not bad XP actually. Just like hopping around because my speed's so much faster when I'm off the ground. Yeah, come on. Let's do it. Here's our last one. Now it's time to waylaced. We'll waylace to all of them. Get some wastelated on you. Oh, die! A bubble? A silence? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but oh, I didn't see you there, buddy. There we go. Oh, he enraged off of that. Oh, he was hurting. We'll eat some food. And there's a turn-in right ahead. I think that's going to take us further in.
Greetings.
Greetings! You know what? Actually, I was doing this earlier. I want to continue finishing up doing this. Might as well Winged Guardian. Might as well Wonder Wing. Might as well Zandalari Direhorn. Yeah, we want to get all that. Ooh, look at that. Green Guild Tabard Banner. I think all the rest are just basic, so I practically have every mount I have favorited. And I may just choose one Biletooth Gnasher. We'll go with the Biletooth Gnasher instead of the Crimson Slaver Maw. There you go. Was this a dungeon or a battle? It looks like a dungeon, yeah, because we're waiting on all the rolls. I've still yet to have, I've done it before, but as of late, I've yet to actually unlock the Atal Dazar dungeon quest. I get mixed up where the chain goes. I think this is actually part of it. Speak of the devil, got our Atal Dazar group right here. Drop some food and some buffs. Cause mage.
Outsiders.
You are too
belongs to
right.
my master now. Soon, you will awaken the dark. Then the troll empire will rise again.
What am I gonna melee him? Come on. He's like ready with his wand, like, let's do this. I'll give them Bloodlust. Even though I'm not gonna get it right now. I'll get it probably on the last boss pull. Oh, you're gonna get chomped, buddy. You got chomped. Oh, that was the tank anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. He's supposed to get chomped.
Rezan was a powerful lord.
I feel like we've been maintaining around the same DPS since we hit 115. When we first came in at 110, we were pushing like 6 or 7k DPS per pull. We'd spike for like 10k DPS in a good AoE situation where the stars were like aligning with our shit. Okay. No, no, no. Why is it tapping to that shit? Nah, bruh. Just trying to get me to tag those. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, they pulled. Nope, they didn't. Accidentally arcane missile there. Ooh, we can dispel curses! If anybody gets hexed, we can dispel. I didn't know that. I'm gonna be quick on the dispels for now on. I mean, ideally it gets interrupted so we don't have to do that, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Never seen someone pull these first. Alright, this time I'm gonna do my little Havoc trinket on the Witch Doctor here, and then go for this Witch Doctor. That was a clever use of mechanics. Let's hope they don't just pull the boss. Mount, mount, mount. Go, 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 go. Yeah, nice. I like to sit up here because I can go for this totem here and then quickly switch to the other one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Please don't leap on me.
Beware.
He's leaping near me, but not on me. Alright, here's the next totem.
Beware.
And now this totem here. And he's active. I'm gonna pop our coolies. Tank is not getting the noxious sting. That's gonna make the healer's job rough. Tank's not interrupting noxious stench, so I'll get the next one. There's not gonna be a next one. Alright, that's cool.
Boltal in pieces again.
Yeah, we're getting like 15 Azurite per boss, and then 30, 35 or 30 at the end. 30 at the end. So 15 per boss with 30 at the end. So that's 60 per 4 boss dungeon. Plus, so it's like 90, 100. It's like 100 Azurite per dungeon. And we need 100, so we'll need one more dungeon to actually get the rest of this. So we can fully spec into all our Azurite traits. So then we'll be at rank 7 Heart of Azeroth. We know the tank's not interrupting, so I'll take care of that screech. There you go. Sketchy skip. Yeah, sketchy skip. No! I got a fear! Fuck. I was trying to polymorph him before he got it off. That didn't work. Oh my god! I don't have a polymorph! I can't polymorph that fast! He's still casting it, fuck! I tried to interrupt it with this. Here, we're gonna go ahead and icebox so we don't pull that group. There you go. All these melees and no interrupts. Come on, guys. Come on, Monk and Death Knight. And 120 Death Knight and 120 Healer Monk. 120 rogue. Do healer monks get interrupts? Maybe not. But the Death Knight and the tank and the rogue, there's 3 different interrupts there. It shouldn't come down to my 24-second interrupt. Go, 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 go. Ah! It was close. Yeah, what is this horse from? This is a cool horse. It's a Bloodfang Charger. 2 sides of every tail. Huh. I wonder. They're going straight for the boss. All right. We'll pop the shadow clones. Ooh, let's get that. Melee swings deal 300% physical damage. That's nice.
My thanks for killing the
Arigato. Rezan was a powerful lord.
Impressive. You made it farther than
I made it farther. Oh, I almost tagged one. Gonna eat some food right quick, because the serious boss fight's coming up. Somehow our arcane power wasn't used.
Beware.
What the fuck? I moved over there because the soul rend was going off. I wanted to plant him over there. Oh well. Yeah, it's level 17. Level 117 rather. Got another helm. Nobody can use it, so I'll just leave. Maybe we'll take a peek at the Azerite stats on this helm. Maybe it'll be an upgrade. Or a side grade at the least. We do got a cloak. Ooh, that's a nice cloak. Let loose a tremendous roar doing Ragaga. Evocate grants charges. Probably the roar, right? Because we do have the evocate one. I mean, we'll try something different. Just for giggles. We'll queue back up for a dungeon. Nagacrazy's getting close. I think at one more level he can do a war campaign mission, yeah. We'll establish our final foothold. Yeah, let's pull first, then evocate. Good idea. Let's slow this guy. Mirror image Jitsu. How's Doom Gaze? That doesn't hurt too bad, actually. Not before he got the bones off, I guess. There you go. And, Guardian. Okay, so that guy was killed. We need to go upstairs, I guess. To the Guardian of Rights, and then Guardian of the Dead. Okay, yeah. I think we even did that one before that dungeon, so I don't think we had to do that again, actually. Oh well, XP's XP. Oh yeah. Take out these guys. Just clear the way for when we take this guy down. Slow them. Arcane power. Arcane missiles. Arcane blast. Arcane blast. Arcane blast. 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 Charge. Skills. So you may notice sometimes I'll do my shimmer, which allows me to cast while blinking. It's like the blink that allows you to cast while you're blinking, or continue to cast. So if I'm halfway through an arcane blast, it'll actually blink into the new location while I'm still casting. As long as I can maintain line of sight on what I'm attacking, it'll actually not interrupt anything. But after I blink, I'll leave a displacement behind. And every 30 seconds I can activate that to go back where I was. So what you saw whenever I was killing that guy was I blinked away whenever he was doing his AoE and just finished him off, and then did my displacement back so I could loot him. And I don't know how well how well you can actually see what's going on when I do that, because it's like I keep track of where I was. But I don't know how obvious it is for a viewer to understand what just happened. Because it seems like it's kind of tricky. It's kind of a nifty little tricky thing. Going for the boss, man. Yeah, these cooldowns are like always up, so I should always be popping them. I'm just gonna keep on Rakaga. You done, son? I don't know if he still got that off anyways. No, he didn't. Good. There's all kinds of herbs up here for some reason, which I ain't mad at. I'll take the XP. I need to get better at looting this stuff, because I level a lot of people without looting these herbs on the way. And I didn't even see that treasure chest. I was actually looking for this herb. This is part of the reason why, because I get sidetracked looking for the herb and I can't find them all the time. Because they're like in janky spots. Like this one here is it on the other side of this wall? Yeah, I don't know. It says it's up, right? So up? Oh, it's right here. It's hidden in the little corner. Cool.
I sell gunk.
Okay. Let's take him down. Got to repurpose Fell Focus syrup. So let's go. Is that a friendly totem? Should I be standing in that? Claw Fury totem. Yeah. Ow! I tried to do my displacement because I blinked earlier. It's only 30 seconds, or it's only 10 seconds within the first blink that you can use it to blink back. It is a 30-second cooldown though. Alright, we got a wand upgrade. Let's pick Gonk. Arigato Gonk. We'll put that wand on, and I think I actually have, yes, already had an enchantment ready for it. Our Heart of Azeroth did increase, so we can get our final bubble on all our Azerite gear.
Her totems are pure, but provide flying shortcuts throughout the city.
No, thank you. I'm gonna go over here and do Gonk, Lord of the Pack. And I hope, I believe, I think This is gonna be on the way to the Yasma dungeon, the Atel Dazar dungeon quest. Here's a. Can I get it without aggro? Oh yeah, everything phased. You know, one thing to consider. Are there any assaults going on? Nah, okay. Because that would level us. That would get us pretty close if it didn't already just level us. I got caught on the trees. These bigger mounts get caught on shit. Alright, here we go. What's up, man? We have a barkin. Yeah, Gonk actually leads you to... You storm the gates of Atal Dazar using him. It's just all about, like, establishing that pact with him. Somewhere is supposed to be... Here it is. An herb. There's actually quite a few in this area. One over here. Right there. When Gonk wants us to go find Warlord who's a what's it? Or War Druid Loti. Look at all this herb. And that's a battleground. Looks like Battle for the Guild Neas, I think. Let's do it. I was like, I'm 119. No. They scale your level up for the dungeon. I mean the battleground rather. Okay, let's pull out this. We need a Mog. Our weapon looks default. So does our offhand, actually. Good day, fellas! That was, this guy. / nod.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is a good day, yes. Ooh, talents. Can we do anything? Touch of the Magi? I'm so tempted, but Arcane Explosion hits 3 targets, 40% chance of generating an extra Nether Tempest. Damage increased by 67% per arcane charge. Again, these dots, not so great. That'll teach him to rev his engine at me. Alright, let's go. Let's get mines, guys. Let's get this motherfucking bread. Yeah, man, let's get this motherfucking bread. Alright, cap that. Moving on. Not staying back to defend. He says 3 AFK. Damn. Let's AFK this motherfucking bread. He said chill. Oh, great. Okay, looks like we got this one. Looks like they might have 4 AFK if we got 3 AFK. Yes, sir. And we're gonna rush in. Get silenced and then die. Nah, bro. Get him, get him. Yeah, done. Let's mount up, mount up. All right, mount up. Let's go, mount up. Can't mount. Okay. Oh look, a priest. Don't mind if I do. Can I get your time warp by chance? It looks like I could get your time warp. Can I have it? It won't let me. Damn. Get him, get him, get him. He's so close to dying. Get him! Fuck. Get off! Keep going. Damn. I'll let him have that. They said there's a rogue at Waterworks. I'll double back and help out at Waterworks. We ain't just gonna let him go out like that. It's a single rogue. Yeah, they got it handled. I thought I'd be able to eat from that, but I guess not. It looks like one of those party feasts that they put out. They're saying Mines is under assault. Let's put our map up. Somehow it gets moved and it resets down to the overlapping my damage meter position. Yeah, it looks like fuck. Looks like Mines might need some help. Oh yeah, they got quite a few. Okay. I'm gonna focus this priest again. And actually, we're gonna trinket that other guy so we can cleave to him. Keep going, keep going. Oh, you okay? Let him interrupt that. That's fine with me. Get some of those Ragaga. Oh yeah, go up there so I can kill you. Alright, let's go back to Whirlwind. By Whirlwind, I mean Waterworks. It's WW, so I think Whirlwind. I don't know why. I mean, I can't imagine, like... There's... Yeah, never mind. Tried to make a joke, but it fell flat. I don't really... Let's move on. Moving on. Oh, did they cap? What? These motherfuckers. Here, let's sheep one. And, Please, please don't kill me. Ooh, let's purge that fire mage. The Huntard hit pretty hard, so let's prioritize him. Come on. Come on. Mirror images. MacGyver here. Get spell locked. Let's evocate, and then we'll open up a ham sandwich for the priest here. That's right. Let's go up over here and try to get this druid. We'll wait till he heals and open up with an interrupt. Opened with an interrupt. I love when a plan comes together. Here's the druid again. Damn, he's so far. Still got a little bit before the interrupt. Ow, you stunned me. How dare you? Get your fucking ankles broke. That was good. I juked the hell out of him. Oh no. I guess Whirlwind got taken? Nah, it's okay. Oh, did mines get taken? Is that what would happen? He trapped himself. You're cornered, bitch. Alright, I think we need to go check out mine. Coming. Yeah, mine's getting messed with. Who the healer? Here's a healer. Let's go for Jay Breezy. I don't want to be near this warrior. I'm gonna sneak around. I'll go with Ardo here. Man, Mines is actually pretty overran. Yeah, Mines is pretty rough right now. Run! Nagacrazy, run! Alright, they're off of me. I couldn't jabate him out. Wow, that hunter got some range on him. Yeah, come on. Get jabated out. That's what we need. We just need someone to come out this way. Come out yonder. He got shoot. Now this guy's going down. You're going down, Demon Hunter. Sorry, buddy. Come on, let's go. We gotta get mines back. They said GG. Is it over? Is it actually over? Give me these boots so I can run faster. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, friend. Surprise, motherfucker. Damn, I was gonna just kill that road. That was good. That was a good run. Oh, we got a corrupted held in offhand? You for real? You could get corrupted stuff? Oh, hey, what's up? The one and only PZ. It's a 400-point lead. Too much to overcome. Yeah, man. Morning. Jeez, that dude's got heals for days. There was actually like 3 healers there. Sorry I was missing your text. I was super focused. Did you know this? Did you know you could get corrupted items before you hit 120? I actually got a corrupted held in offhand. It comes with a void ritual. This is going to increase our secondary stats. And stats for our nearby allies. Oh man, that's going to be nice. Welcome to the stream, PZ. Didn't know that. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen it. And, I've done this a few times. Alright, let's drop a table because we're a good mage. I always want to look at my talents to see if there's something I might want to get, but honestly, I think we're probably just going to stick with what we got until we hit 120. Did you cap the hunter already? Yeah, I got him yesterday, actually. The mage is almost done now, too. It helps that they're, like, rested for the first few levels, and then after that, the legendaries kind of carry them for a bit longer. Like, the mage is legendary. He was hitting hard, but, I mean, wasn't really anything too savage. I honestly wish I would have went with fire, because the legendary bracers I have for the fire spec were like cast free pyroblast or extra pyroblast or something, and that actually sounded like it would have been a lot more fun. But with the mage, it was just like spam arcane blast over and over and over. You just soloed this normal on your druid this morning as balance. It was much easier as a guardian. Oh my god, why did you solo this? Everything scales to your level too, so you must have been pretty powerful. I'm just gonna pop my coolies here, just for fun. Probably could have waited for the boss a little bit, but what you gonna do? You wanted a 430 trinket from the world quest. Oh, okay. Nice. I gotta evocate right on the pull, so that's not ideal. We're getting hurt. And only leveling an hour before work, didn't have time to wait for Dungeon Finder. Oh, okay, so it was faster to just clear it on your own than wait for Dungeon Finder? Most random dungeon queues don't take too long. 15 minutes tops, but it fluctuates depending on the time of day. Alright, we got some wrists, but our Lego wrists are still better, actually. I don't know if it was faster, it was more of a challenge. Nice. Yeah, more entertaining. Hell yeah. Ropnar says, where is Larva? Any clue? Is he talking about the little pet thing by the lightning boss? By the lightning boss? If that's what you talking about. IDK. Oh, is that what you mean? What this guy is looking for here? He wants the larva, so I guess he may be doing the world quest as well. Oh, that's the world quest. There are multiple locations. One in the tent is up in the next section. Oh, okay. Is that in this area here? Points. That's why somebody was pulling that shit. I was trying to figure out in one of the runs, like, why did they pull this? Somehow our healer died. I wonder what happened to him. I didn't even notice. Maybe he went back to the entrance? You don't have to die to get back to the entrance, though. He's still running back. Ah! I like Arcane Blast. It's kind of like the BM Hunter, where it's just like a cruise control. You can really just spam Arcane Blast and win. I think he sees it. All right, let's sheep one of these. Oh my god. I hope he got what he needed. Come on, guys. Get to the tank. Pop in all our coolies. If I can remember what buttons to press. Damn it. Pops all coolies out of range of every mob. There's also one at the next boss. Okay. And then one at the final boss. Yeah, I've seen those little crocolisk, or whatever these things are called, crowlusk pups around. I've only ever really noticed the one by the lightning boss. Yeah, the Death Knight knows. He's talking about the same thing, pretty much what you're saying. Yeah, they're just figuring out where them are. Too bad I can't do the world quest. Damn, son. Oh, cool! I can actually purge their egg buff off. And it's giving me spells have their cooldown reduced. What? Pop cooldowns. Let's trinket this guy. Purge that electric scales. I don't really have too many spells that have cooldowns that are actually active at the moment. Oh, watch out for that. I want to stand in that breath. I don't know if it's affecting these spells or only spells that I use after I have the buff. Yeah, it's still a 1.5 minute cooldown, so I don't know. It's supposed to be half of the duration, so it should only be like a 75 second cooldown. Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm caffeinated. My son's visiting his aunt, so I was thinking about an extended stream. I may still stop and eat breakfast and shit, but I'm hoping to just keep the stream going until I level this guy and get his cloak and figure out whatever the hell else we're gonna do. I don't know. My plan was to level everybody, and that plan's almost come to an end. So then it's just gonna be like roulette. Like, what are we gonna play now? Like, which class are we gonna run on? And are we gonna do mythics? Are we gonna do raids? That may be pretty boring to watch, though. Like the raiding aspect. But I'll be learning, so I'll try to like narrate what I'm learning as we go. Hopefully that makes it a little more entertaining. Gather round. Maybe we'll even do some battlegrounds. I don't know. The sky's the limit. Roll of threes. Oh, okay. Am I getting Void Ritual? Yeah, I got the Void Ritual thing going.
Beware.
Look away. I think we're okay. You started the main quest in Legion on your rogue, so you can get the rogue mount. Ah, yeah, the order hall. My only complaint with that getting the mount on the different characters was the time gated shit. You get to a point where it's like, send your followers off and then come back in 4 hours. And it's like, fuck. Because you can't just keep going. It stops you at that point. There are a couple points like that in that chain I remember, where you had to do some kind of a come back tomorrow thing. But it's interesting, you get a feel for the class and their like RP stuff. Yeah, I can't believe I'm still time gated. There's also a dual Legion assault. Them damn things only run 12 to 18 hours. Yeah, man. Damn. Asmon's always memeing. He's like, he actually has even a sign he made where he wrote on it, waiting equals content. Bring it up on the stream. He's like, Blizzard seems to think that waiting is content. And yeah, that's frustrating. Especially when you just want to grind something out because you have time on the weekend. I don't know what the charge does, but I grab it. Damage dealt increased by 10. I wish it stacked. Yeah, like if people wanted to rush through it, let them. Those of us who will take our time are always going to take our time. Yeah. And especially with the order hall stuff like that, with the, like, you're just getting your class mount, and that doesn't affect any other players but you. So it's not like you're getting ahead of anybody or anything. You're just doing like a fun little side thing. But I can understand if like some people want to endlessly grind artifact power or something like that and be so many leaps and bounds ahead of everybody else's progression as far as like damage and stamina and stuff like that. And I can see that being time gated. But it's still obnoxious that that's the case. Right? Who actually cares other than Blizz? Haha, quite a disconnect with their fans there. Yeah, I know, right? They're just trying to keep the subs on the leash. Oh, we have another. I didn't realize there was another mage in here. I was like, did I throw a table down? I didn't do that, did I? I think we're supposed to block this, guys. I don't know why it spawned so far up here. Don't die, tank. Or that's the healer. Don't die, healer. Get him, got him good. Here's a pup here. Maybe they got it. I hope they did. Pushing. It's so nice just skipping mechanics like that. I was trying to blink, but I don't have it up yet. Blink. Oh, straight into another one. Fuck. I tried to blink out of that and be cool, but I was straight into it. Exactly into another one. Alright, we're gonna put our Havoc trinket on that. Or Orb Guardian. Names. Oh man, this part is so hard solo. These things spawn too quick. Oh wow. I didn't think about that. You'd probably really have to hurry. And then they like take it back and like walk it back and everything. That's annoying. Ping, ping. All right, let's go, guys. I need some help. Help me. They're coming. Oh God. Please. Please don't see me. Oh, they didn't see me. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, get them away. I just gotta get close enough to click. Get the right group. Get the group on the right. Hurry, hurry. Come on, go, 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 go. Ugh. Fuck. Right at the finish line. Son of a... Get out of here, Guardian. There we go. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Clicky, clicky. There you go. What are you doing, Ice Mage? Oh, there's another. I always stay with the tank. I'll even set focus so I can see where he's at on the mini-map. Alright, he's gonna pull everything, I guess. Let's go ahead and just AoE some shit. Let's put this trinket on. So we got a trinket here from Legion. Inflict Taint of the Sea on an enemy for 15 seconds. It causes them to take 30% of the damage dealt to all other enemies up to 28k. 28k, that's actually pretty decent damage, actually. Almost 30k total damage. So in an AoE situation, I'll actually tag somebody with that shit if I can remember. I just learned it, so... Or just learned that it had that effect. It's kind of like a Havoc. What is an Orb Guardian doing over here? Guys, come on. We passed that room. Can I reach that one? Yes, I can. Alright, we're gonna evocate. There's the last pup there. Arcane's so fun, it's one button mashing mostly. When you go out of mana, the real fun begins. Yeah. I dig it. I like, it's kind of like subtle. Because you can blink around and really manipulate like your movement mechanics and shit like that. And it really does, it kind of takes just a little big brain to be able to pull some stuff off. Like I can displace, oh, it's too late. I waited too long. It's 10 seconds I get a chance to displace. I thought displacement would go away whenever I made blink into shimmer. But it feels a lot better having shimmer. Because you can continue casting while you're blinking around and shit. Let's put this on him. So he's got the Taint of the Sea. So now all the damage I do to this guy is going to be kind of duplicated over this one. I could even get somebody else. Yeah. There's all these orbs. Someone's wasting them before he's even free.
Beware.
Oh, okay. It leaves a hot on him though, so that's fine.
I hold dominion over.
I always thought those were wasted unless you actually Pop time warp. Fuck it. Thug life. Ah. Go, 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 go. And then this guy. Get him. Get him with it. Whee!
Has broken, and
Where's the entrance at? Is it this way?
Thank you.
Fuck it, thug life. Yeah.
All
Still got 13 seconds of time warp.
mine is here.
Thank you all. Appreciate the run. Hell yeah. Yeah, they got a pretty decent little toolkit they could pull out in different situations. I've been PvPing with them as well just to mix it up even more. I started that on the Hunter. I joined this PvP community. Glad to see you, PvP community. They just boosted the last few levels of my Hunter up really fast. And that's probably why it seemed like I leveled so quick, because they were just like chain running dungeons one after the other, and they were like, Koltrak, how close are you to Ding? And like 2 or 3 guys just stuck around just to finish leveling me up, and I was like, wow. Like, thank you guys. So I joined it here on the Mage, but they're all like doing their own shit right now. The PvPers are not up yet. Yeah, we're almost to 118. We'll go do the war campaign and hopefully get the Atal Dazar quest before too long, and maybe just run one last Atal Dazar to finish leveling them up. What an only PC? What is this? What is that face? I don't know. I don't know the significance. Sleeping? Oh, because of leveling? Is it boring? Is it boring to watch? Are you falling asleep? Don't be bored. I'll do whatever you want to. You want to see more battlegrounds? Oh, the PvP guys are sleeping. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm trying to run a top tier, high quality stream here, and if y'all are falling asleep, let me do something different. What y'all want to see? Okay, so Gonk Lore of the Pack turns into the Drazara lore. You love leveling. Ah, okay. Yeah, me too. It's like a big part of the game. I've leveled most of my WoW career. If I'm not leveling a character, I'm leveling, like, you know, that item up, that item level up. Kind of strange being corrupted before 120 though. This is the first guy that's experienced that. This is kind of what I was talking about before with like the different characters I level and them having like their own personality. It's like, this guy got corrupted early. It's weird. And this type of corruption really doesn't like do a whole lot to change what I normally do in each like rotation or pull. But it's just a unique characteristic that this guy's had. He's on top, okay. King Rastakhan. Let's go. Get close enough. I was doing this on the Oculus yesterday, and I guess it had messed up my FPS because it switched my DirectX version from it's currently DirectX 12. It switched it back to DirectX Legacy, so I was at like 20-30 FPS at the beginning of the stream. I didn't know why, so I had to actually like restart the stream. What does it want us to do? There's the monstrous matchmaker. I think we got to go down to Port in Peril and work our way to the southwest. Is that right? Or isn't he off to the east? How much of this do I have to actually do to get to Atal Dazar? I thought just doing all the stuff along the west coast would help lead us to this dungeon. But I seem to remember here on the east coast in like Zebahari here, or maybe it's Atal Graal, the King Rastakhan storyline continuing. It's obvious that I'm not going to make it though before I hit the war campaign, and it's just this zone. I don't know why. I don't know the progression still. I'm gonna grab this chest. Yeah, generally on the Alliance side, it's pretty straightforward, like which quests lead to the dungeon, and I'll just do those specifically and get into like the Temple of or Shrine of the Storms and the Drustvar's Waycrest Manor. But I don't know. In Zuldazar, I don't really have it figured out. I think this is actually a rare I could kill. Or an elite. That should be some pretty good XP. Let's repair. Sell. Get him, got him good. Let's sell this stuff as well. Because the clutter. I know I could probably go scrap this, but nah, I can't be bothered at the moment. Yep. Alright, here we go. Let's go west. King Daka. Let's go kill King Dookie. Daka. So one of these, I get a quest to go kill a guy and I can't see him if there's an assault going on. Oh yeah, it is a monkey. Okay. This little area is a nice area. Let's pop the shadow clones. Shadow clone jutsu. It's that theoretical mathematics. He was casting a big brain move. Kablink. Get him. That was a 14k crit. Probably the biggest number I've seen yet. Locomotion via what? Ballast something? It's like a physics monkey. Oh, I'm sorry. Gorilla. Or ape, right? What else we got? An herb here. It says there's something here. The gorilla totem? Kajamite Steve Vent. I don't see it. Is it up? It's down. I don't see a steam vent here. Maybe it's down. This looks like it might be one. We made a friend. We made two friends. We're gonna sheep one. You're not gonna throw Dookie at me, buddy. Alright, let's get this dude. I have no way of interrupting his Dookie. Okay, we killed him fast enough. I don't like getting the poo thrown on me. Yeah, that doesn't stack. We got increased damage done. Oh, and it says does not stack. Oh no! You will not. No, blues. Okay, cool. It's like a point of pride. No! Interrupt. You will not. Get him with it. Get him with it. Yes, sir. We will not be dookied. There is a rare up here. Oh, this is the banana trinket rare. Unfortunately, probably not too useful for a caster. Because I think it's like an AoE around me thing. It could be good maybe if I go around arcane explosioning. And I know the raw intellect will probably be good anyways. Seismic slam. Oh, we got stunned. Ah. You're going down, buddy. Not before he got me down to like 40% though. Oh, it came with the socket as well? Okay. Your damaging spells have a chance to throw an exploding banana at your target. Oh, okay. So it can be like a range thing. I like the chance to hit thing, or chance on hit things. The use trinkets are extra buttons, or I gotta make like macros or whatever, so it's a little bit more involved. This is a dungeon, just pop. Let's see if we can close a vent or two before it pops. Go, 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 go. And this one. And another one. Actually, there's a quest here as well. Give me that. Guerrilla warfare. Oh, the gorillas. We gotta free them. Oh, he didn't aggro. I ain't mad at that. You will get silenced. Or sheeped, rather. Oh shit, we got another one. We can handle it. Make full use of these mages. There you go. Alright, that's all 5 released. There should be another vent we can close, I think. No, all the vents are closed. So at this point, it's just a matter of freeing more gorilla. 3 more. Don't do it to me, bro. Okay. Dos Mas. Polymorph you. Oh, he got me with the shit. I think it hit my bubble though. Alright, one more. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Man, everybody's AFK, huh? Evoke. I would blink to him, but I'm gonna loot first. And that's the final of that. Yeah. We're at 72% on the extra objective, so I think I'll just nuke everything down and grab that. And then maybe whenever I come out, I can finish it off. This should pop now, I think. Yeah, there it is. Motherload again, Jesus. Everybody's just doing their motherload quest. Alright guys, here's the table. Oh wow, we're fast. Oh, vampiric speed, that's why. I'm gonna interrupt that mech jockey with just a polymorph. We're running some more. Fuck. I forgot I can't continue casting arcane missiles while I move. That's the slipstream talent. You can actually move while you're casting arcane missiles and evocate. And I'm not currently set for that talent because I picked Shimmer, which is the casting while I'm blinking talent. And this is usually a good area to just get some AoEs in. I think down to the last 2, we should probably just arcane. Ah! Looks like your boy went off over here. Or did he? No, he didn't. Never mind. I'm gonna interrupt at that inhale vapors. Yeah, he did go over there. I thought so. He got himself some mech. Interesting. We got a Nazarite trait that gives us a heal whenever we do any kind of instant cast damaging ability. And that actually reacts off of our arcane explosion, so that's pretty nice. Moving on. We'll take out that refreshment vendor. I almost was gonna blink out, but he interrupted it. The mech jockeys like to throw that concussive grenade at you. It's easy to move out of it, but sometimes they interrupt it. I think you gotta wait for him to start casting. Yeah, we'll wait for him, and then we'll sheep. And that'll interrupt his mech activation bullshit. Here's another mech jockey. Again, we're gonna do the sheep. Wait for it. There it is. Okay, the road got it that time. The rogue's name is Coffee. Coffee. I know, right? That's how I'm feeling right now. Coffee. Java. Cheers. It's almost too late to be drinking coffee at this point. It's like almost noon. It's 11. I'm gonna go ahead and shadow clone Jitsu. I'm gonna prioritize the assassin because he's got that bullshit he throws out at everybody. Now the refreshment vendor looks down at coffee in front of him at noon. Yeah, man. They say if you drink a cup of coffee at noon, the caffeine is still in your system when you go to bed at night. It'll make for unrestful sleep. Some people go to sleep and they don't actually hit that REM cycle because they're all fucked up from either caffeine in their system or food that's still in their body from like eating too late in the day.
Beware.
Oh, watch it now. Watch it now. There you go. Oh, did he get it? Oh, it was too far. I didn't know those had a distance limiter. Alright. You can quickly blink whenever he does that punt back and kind of save just a split second off of your next cast. Alright, we're going to evocate first, then grab this football. We're going to have to kick it 2 times apparently, since it doesn't go all the way.
Beware.
Yeah. Just set up the shaman there. Take my own advice with that blink. I was a second too late on it.
Beware.
Shit, I usually drink coffee before bed. No way. For real? You gotta be pulling my leg. Yeah, you gotta get your REM sleep, man. Fuck. All these years. Your DNA's been getting damaged. Alright, let's use that trinket. Take that mine rat down real quick. We'll interrupt that earth shield. We probably could have stole it from him if we would have let him get it off, but I was feeling froggy, so I just decided to interrupt. Nah, I drink a lot of caffeine, but I have no trouble sleeping. Right on. Yeah, I used to do that too. I'd still be drinking coffee well throughout the day, and I don't know. I don't know if it really fucked me up at all, or if I was still able to manage sleeping. But I think your body, it gets harder for your body to do that as you get older. You're worried now it's not good sleep because Dr. Stalwart mentioned it. No, this is actually like, I watch, I don't know if you watch like lectures or, have you heard of Tom Bilyeu? He's got impact theory and he's also got health theory. He actually talks to like doctors, like certified sleep specialists. And I forget who specifically, but I could probably look it up and find you the link after this. But this guy, he's like, specializing in sleep studies and therapy and shit like that. And he just talked about the dangers of not getting restful sleep. He talks about like people that travel, how their circadian rhythm gets thrown off because the time of day changes. Like you actually have something in your brain that recognizes as daytime whenever you go out in the morning and you see like a well-lit blue sky. And it could get confused off of like shit you see on the screen and having lights on and shit later in the day. But he says like if you're traveling, the best thing you could do is like as soon as you can go out and get some exposure to the sun and give your body time to adjust your clock or whatever to the new time zone. But obviously, I mean, a lot of the stuff's like work out. You have to be able to like, you know, have your body move around and shit like that to get a lot of good shit to happen. And I don't know, it's all things that I think people generally know, but they talk more about like the mechanics behind why it's important. And I just think that's interesting. There's nothing you can invest your time in that's more beneficial than how to live. Like you learn how to live, and that's just gonna help anything you do in life. That's why I'm kind of thankful for like the military. It gave me some foundation for stuff like that. For like waking up and living properly like every day, your morning routines and workouts and shit like that, and eating right. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm still a little distracted with what's going on now. I see shit hitting the fan because all this stuff's AoE. But yeah, I'm into that stuff. Dr. Stalwart. Alright, we're gonna evocate, get the mana up. Yeah, Tom Billieu though. He's always got all kinds of people on. I think what happens is he's like Joe Rogan, he reads a book about, or maybe listens to an audio book about something fascinating and it catches his attention, and then he goes and like interviews the guy that wrote the book later. But yeah, I got a handful of people I listen to every day like that, or a few times a week at least, while I'm doing shit around the house. It's hard to move to a new country, huh? Got a newfound respect for people who do it. Yeah, just traveling in general, like if your work makes you travel and you get just any kind of shift in your time zone and shit like that, like you're not eating well while you're traveling because you don't have just like, you know, your home base you can go to where you can actually cook a meal. You're usually eating like, I don't know, airplane food or survival food like snacks from the grocery or from the gas station or whatever, the corner store. Oh my god. I remember it being so stressful just living out of a bag, and like in the military, whenever you're at a camp or something waiting for like whatever your next duty station is going to be, it's just so stressful until you can actually get your daily routine established. And it's not until you actually get that daily routine that you can actually start really getting effective work done. But yeah, I mean, I get really frustrated whenever my routine's disrupted. And for me, like, I get like anxiety and depression, PTSD and all that. And if I don't keep those things in check, it just like, it's like a rash or something. It just starts like festering and gets worse, and I'm so much less effective in what I do every day because my mind's just cluttered. We're considering moving to Canada. We really liked it up there on our visits, but man, looking at the requirements and the time it takes, it's exhausting. I hear that. I remember you saying it was going to take like 6 months to get it all sorted and figured out, and that's if everything probably goes according to plan. But I wonder how challenging COVID's going to make that. "6 months was the fastest to the fast track." Okay. Damn. Not fun, man. Not fun. 6 months of a disrupted life. I mean, how much of it is actually just like actively doing something, or is it just waiting for papers to come back? And for me, having like an appointment 3 months from now is like carrying extra rocks in my backpack. If it's like something with the vehicle that needs to be taken care of that I can't do right now because maybe I gotta save up money, or if it's like something for my kids at their school or something coming up, like all those things I imagine is like a rock in my backpack. And the longer those things go untaken care of, especially like with the vehicles and house maintenance and stuff, it's like the more weighed down I get, and I start getting really anxious and all fucked off. She's annoying, so I'm gonna pop the shit. And she's actually an uninterrupted fight, so I'd rather use that on this boss than the last boss, because the last boss has that second phase. It's just 6 months of waiting? Oh, okay. So what if, like, you did something wrong or they need something else? Is it like, will you still be contacted before then? Fill out your application, pay your fee, hope for the best. Okay. And what's the application? Like, what type of work do you do? Like, who are your family members? Do they do like background checks? Is it like along those lines, or is it like I wouldn't even know, like, do you know the Canadian national anthem? I don't know what exactly the process is for immigration, but I know for people to become like US citizens, they gotta take like tests and shit and learn certain things about the country, like history or whatever. You're sure there are back and forth phone calls to clarify things, get in touch with people who know you, etc. Oh, okay. No! Get off me, crawler mine. Them things hurt if they get you. You're not getting me, crawler mine. Well, I hope it goes well for you, man. Hopefully it's not too much of a trouble for you. Fast tracking takes 6 months. Damn. From what I know, they do background checks, talk to family and friends, character references, check your work history, look at your financial history. They really want to make sure you'll be a contributor to their society rather than a leech, right? I get that. Because they got like free healthcare and shit, right? You don't need a bunch of leeches up there and free healthcare hospitals and shit, taking up all the benefits. Oh shit. Ah! Right into a crawler mine. Damn. Right on top of a crawler mine. I'll be seeing the mines one-shot people sometimes. Gotta be careful. Yep, you active. I'm gonna bubble. Get over here. Let's get some arcane explosion spam. We'll actually trinket that guy so he takes even more damage. Get them all. Don't repair them. Yeah, those mines are brutal. Hell yeah. Alright, mount up, mount up, mount up, mount up. Go, 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 go. How am I still in combat? I'm trying to save my blinks because he does like Gatling gun and shit. Yeah, it doesn't let me. I'm still in combat somehow. We've already time warped, but it's not really a good boss to time warp on. Can you actually outrun that rocket? Because I always see it hit somebody. Let's go over here. Thought we were gonna have to displace for a second. Oh, displace just to get away from that guy. Feels good when you get that off. Okay. Get out of that. When the pylons come up, we'll start. Yeah, we'll work our way over to this. There's the other one over there. Come over here. Come over here, Demon Hunter. Right here. Damn. Alright, Vandaliptic got that one. Over here. These guys don't have a clue. Thankfully, it wasn't either one of them. Alright, come on. Let's go. We're gonna move out the way. Alright, popping coolies. Let's finish them off. Rah! Oh, wrong shit. I don't need that go down. Oh, are we out of range? Yes, we are. You're going down, Mogul Razdunk. No, you ain't getting me with that shit. This place back so we ain't gotta worry about it. There you go. Dun 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 dun. Thank you all. Yeah, the only downside with the fucking Oculus is you can't see the keyboard to type if you have to look at the letters. We gotta obviously take this guy down because he's gonna try to throw Dookie at us. Yeah, those mines. Oh, laugh out loud. Spam the one spell to top the DPS. Fucking Arcane Mage, gotta love it. Yeah! It was, let's see. Razdunk. It was 80% of my damage was just Arcane Blast. Feels cheaty. Feels cruise control. What? Did I just wand him? I forgot I got a wand. I forgot you could actually wand to kill people. Oh no, he's gonna get dookie. He's got the poo on him. So, did the 1 to 10 zone on the PTR. Oh, so how did that go? That was what was it? It was like Kata? Or what is the 1 to 10? Oh, the tutorial. That's right. I remember you telling me it was like a new tutorial. Effin loved it, really? Wow, okay. I was kind of expecting, honestly, whenever I heard you say it was like a tutorial thing. I remember the goblins, whenever, I think it was Mists of Pandaria came out, we got the goblins. The whole goblin aisle. I didn't really like it. I didn't like the goblin aisle. The first time it was okay, but after having to do it again, I didn't like it the second go around. But this is actually good, huh? You think I'll really like it? Okay. Yeah, I heard that with the PTR you don't need a subscription or anything. You can actually just opt in on the BNet account website, and then even if you don't have a subscription, just download the PTR and get to trying it out. So I was trying to get my wife to run with me, but she wasn't having it. It's hard to get her to play WoW. She will once in a blue moon. Ever since I met her, she's probably played like 2 or 3 times. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Good way to get people back in the game, right? Yeah, I was hoping that. I was hoping it would, like, I don't know, entice her a little bit, because she played back in BC, and WoW was a little bit more challenging back then, less hand-holdy, and we were like blood elves, so like I didn't know what was going on in the area either. Oh god, that lightning actually hurts. I shouldn't have took that. No, bro. Avatar of Zolotol. I should probably bring my hunter down and tame this guy because he looks pretty cool. Yeah, he went down. Now, I don't think I could get out without fighting these 2 dogs. One small change you notice that you haven't heard anyone mention is how the character turning works with A and D. Oh, really? So they took keyboard turning away. Okay. Yeah, I remember using like all 6 buttons to move around in like vanilla. But I've already been set up with A and D as strafing. Strafing left, strafing right. And I actually have my S key, my backwards is unbound. If I want to move backwards, I use my keyboard or my up, down, left, right arrows. The arrow keys, I guess. So yeah, I can still keyboard turn and walk backwards with the arrow keys, but I have to take my hand off my mouse. But I only walk forward, left, and right. That's how I move. And then the camera turns everywhere. Oh, cool. I was hoping I wouldn't have to fight him since I sheeped. He didn't enter combat, so I was able to just mount. But that's interesting. I'm surprised that they did that.
Speak your business.
I'm trying to think now in comparison, like, do other MMOs actually do that as well? Like, I'm trying to remember, like, BDO and them. I always remember just, like, rebinding my buttons in every game I play. Just try to make it as close to how I play WoW as possible with every other game.
Over here, we are guarding Kazajin's Bijou.
Alright, this is like a full-on area here. They didn't take it away. Read above. No, it's still there, but if you hold the right mouse button and then use A and D, it strafes. Oh, okay. In the PTR, if you do the same, your character still turns. Oh, it's actually the case here too, right? I thought it was already like that. So yeah, it is. It's doing that right now. Interesting. I never noticed that. Yeah, my window. I have it kind of small so it could fit on the screen in front of me. Maybe it is. I had mine set up and forgot to set it up. You have yours set up and forgot that you set it up? Oh, okay. I don't know, man. There's all kinds of little subtleties like that that have changed over time that I don't remember. Like, when you go back and play Classic WoW, I guess you could really get a feel for the way it used to been with some stuff like that. Maybe you set yours up to strafe and forgot. It was just a weird thing you noticed. Well, I do know whenever you start on the PTR, you can copy your account settings over. So like your interface options and keybinds, like there's a button for that. It's kind of like the same area where you copy your character over. It's that same little window. And I pushed that. I imported my account settings over.
I am listening.
What do these guys want? Oh, I got a rally. I see.
Protect the fleet.
Protect the fleet. Yeah, I thought I did that, but maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Played a little Classic. You love how the RPG like it feels. Yeah, it's completely different now, huh? Wow, the way WoW feels now versus back then.
What is your business here?
I still need to level a character on Classic, man. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it after I get these tunes leveled. I don't know. I was wanting to go and pick like a random tune and kind of like see what it feels like getting them geared up. Because I hopped on my survival hunter yesterday in order to get a few benthic items. And I'm probably going to do that again today with either him or a Elude druid. And those guys are like item level 450-ish, I want to say. And it's like completely different from, you know, item level 400-ish. Just those extra 30 eye levels. The survival hunter is so fucking fast too. Like I hopped in and just came down and just started pushing buttons. And this is Nagacrazy, so it's like not Oldham or Vale like combat, but it's you could tell it's kind of like a patch behind. Mobs go down really fast. I was like soloing elites and rares on him. It felt really nice.
But they can never take our eternal souls.
So yeah, I want to get more classes up to that threshold, and I don't know how much work that's going to be, or if I'm just going to get like tired or bored or burnt out before I can even manage it. But I'll be probably doing the time walking. I will probably do at least the last wing or two of the Nyalotha raid in LFR, or actually queuing for like maybe fresh or even like, you know, halfway finished Nyalotha raids via the pre-made finder. And then I also will probably run mythics if I can. So it just depends. I'll probably switch it up and do different things on different characters. Maybe some guys I'll just go the PvP route and see how that is. It's kind of crazy how much more satisfying it is 450 than 420. Yeah. Because everything just starts working. I don't know, like all them procs start going off, and it's like a complete game changer. But it doesn't feel different. It feels faster, like because you got, I guess, more haste, but like the rotation's still kind of the same. You just kind of you hit these moments where it's just like a lot more synergy. Alright, there you go. Now we gotta turn in these bits. We're close, we're 118. And we're not queued for anything. I actually gotta go bio, so let me queue up, fly up, and go evacuate some coffee. I think I'm almost done with coffee here. But I'll be right back. Yeah, the rotation isn't different. You just don't lose as much health and you perform better. Yeah, and there's less gaps. Like, a lot of the times with somebody that uses like focuses or rage as a resource, you burn through all your abilities, and it's usually after like the third rotation through the third, the third rotation. You get this little gap of like, maybe it's like 4 or 5 seconds waiting for your moves to refresh or to get more focus or rage or whatever. And then it starts popping off again. The higher your gear gets, the less you run into that problem. And maybe it's just because you're killing stuff quicker, or maybe it's because, like, you know, the synergy is working better because you got all the right procs going off. I don't know, but it's interesting. I'll be right back though. Gonna go bio right quick, and we're in queue, so maybe something will pop. I guess I smashed a button. Fuck. Don't die. Don't die. Alright, let's turn this shit in. I'm gonna eat first. Yeah, I'm getting pretty fucking hungry, so I might take a short break and eat some food. I don't know if, like, may not be a good idea, but I was thinking maybe I'll watch some videos or something while I eat. We'll do like a social eating stream. It's probably not that serious. I could probably just maybe shut down and start streaming again later. I was thinking about doing some Oculus stuff. I was thinking either Beat Saber or there's another game actually.
Do you need protection? protection.
Fuck is it called? It's like Reborn or something like that. It's an MMO. I've always been like, you probably heard me a few times like when I talk about the Oculus, kind of like wishing for a VR MMO, and this is kind of like it, but I don't know. You got to actually move. So like I'm a paladin in that game. I got to raise my hammer up as a paladin, and you'll get charges of lightning, and it's like in Retribution spec in WoW, you get holy power, and that's kind of like what this does. When you raise your hammer up, lightning strikes it, and you get like these holy power bubbles, and it's actually like a lightning power. I forget what it's called in the game, but when you get 5 of them, you can bring the hammer down, and you're actually using the Oculus controller to like slam the hammer down, and it like bursts a lightning AoE to kill it, to hit everybody. And then he's got Librams as well, so he'll have 1, 2, 3 Librams within the field of view while you're fighting shit. And you could grab one, and it buffs like an AoE taunt and it enhances your next ability. And then that's like the first move, which I think of as like seals. Like a paladin in like in World of Warcraft has like Seal the Crusader or Seal of Righteousness or whatever. This is kind of like that. And then the next ability is empowered off that first one. So I can go that seal and then do like a buff that gives everybody in a certain radius intellect and strength. So I'll use that to empower the intellect and strength buff, and both of those are taunting, like an AoE taunt. And then there's a middle one for a self heal. And you actually like physically grab the book and hold it up, and it uses it like reads the Libram. So my arm gets really tired holding the hammer up all the time though, to get the next charges and go down, and get the next charges and go down. So, but it's cool. They got quests. You can actually go and talk to NPCs, and you actually physically wave at the NPC to talk to them. Yeah, quite the workout. It's more like just quite the blood draining out of my arm than a workout. Beat Saber, however, is more like a workout. It's like an aerobic workout, because you're actually like swinging your arms real fast and trying to hit blocks, and there's like speed and timing and accuracy and all that shit. I feel like Beat Saber would probably be more entertaining, like both to play and watch, but that Reborn, like I want to support the fact that it's an MMO on the VR, because I really want better MMOs on the VR headset, you know? I feel like if you create enough of a demand, or if you like actually participate with that community, maybe you'll get clued in on the next ones. Are you bummed we're not getting another class this expansion? You know what? I was just playing, Nagacrazy yesterday, and the Thanos in the battleground, we're on the ship before you do like the Fortnite battleground. Like, I don't know, there's the 3 Azerite seams that pop up and you jump down and parachute from the ship. That battleground, whatever it's called, you can hear Nathanos saying, "What's this? Not a single Dark Ranger among you?" He's like, this'll just have to do. And I remember thinking with Illyria Windrunner and the Void Elves and all that shit, that we were gonna get some, I thought we were gonna get some new classes, at least like maybe some kind of a paragon or specialty that hunters could go into that would make them like a Dark Ranger or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. They didn't announce anything, and I doubt they would actually make anything if they didn't announce it, but I always expect Blizzard to like, or kind of maybe wishful thinking, I hope that they'll surprise us with stuff. Oh, speak of the devil, this is the dungeon. Listen to Nathanos. This is actually from Legion though. So like he's been saying this since Legion. You'd love to see a true support class, like a bard, right? Something like a bard or a warden. Dark Ranger is high on the list too. I feel like Dark Ranger would be a really, like, probably more played than Demon Hunter. Because I don't know about you, like in any D&D group or any kind of like RPG gamer group or anything like that I've ever played in, there's always those people that want to be like the Dark Elf Rangers or like, you know, the bow wielders, which Hunter kind of scratches that itch a little bit. I've not played Marksman, but like kind of feels like, you know, that would be the Hunter class. the Night Elf Hunter, but it's not like, you know, not like D&D Rangers or anything like that. I don't know. I never really got too deep into the art. I feel like I discovered MMORPGs and RPGs and D&D and all that stuff way late. Like I was like 19 or 20 by the time I realized that was a world. And I think, I don't know, like maybe I was sheltered from that or protected from it when I was a kid, because I do remember like going to church and we'd be in the Bible Belt Christian Baptist church and they talk about how like Harry Potter is the devil and like, you know, like World of Warcraft and Dungeons and Dragons specifically. I remember hearing like horror stories of people that take the RPG too seriously and they'd have like these underground satanic cults or whatever. But like other than that, like I never heard about this community or that this was a thing, like, or that was a whole genre. Marksman has a very Dark Ranger feel, although the more you think about it, it would kind of make sense to give the rogue a marksmanship class. Yeah, I felt like that's kind of what they were trying to do with Outlaw. They were trying to, what the fuck? They were trying to make the rogues kind of like a melee, I mean a range class. I do remember feeling like that initially. I'm not gonna make it, fuck. I landed too far away. Damn! So this battle is all about just interrupting. It's like a Arathi Basin. Just interrupt the cap. And right now we're just gonna stall these guys. Yeah, there's another seam coming up, so maybe we could stealth. Nope. Bubble. Quick, eat a cookie. Damn. But yeah, I feel like I got into this whole world a little too late. I absolutely loved Legion Outlaw Rogue, but didn't like the BFA one at all. Agreed. Same. I mean, I wouldn't say that I didn't like it at all, because I still played it and it felt more like, I don't know, like this expansion was better for the RP in a sense, because there's like, you know, the whole pirate thing going on in BFA with all the freehold and all that. But and Lamags and everything are more suited to like kind of a swashbuckler. But I don't know, take Legion Outlaw and put it with the Mogs and RP of BFA, and then I think that would be alright. Taking away Cannon Barrage was the ultimate gut ripper. I used to love Cannon Barrage, man. That shit was awesome. Hell yeah. I was never super attached to my rogue though, because I play the other classes. I actually had my werewolf rogue Lucidil, the Worgen, on a PvP server when PvP servers were a separate thing before war mode, and I would just hop on just to do that, just to be a PvP rogue. And yeah, I mean, being able to grapple around and shit, that shit was awesome. And they were huge AoE damage as well, whereas Assassination was more like your single target. But I was actually showing a lot of love to even the fuck. Well, okay, I'm blanking on the name. Subtlety. I was a Subtlety rogue, and Subtlety, I really liked what they did with that. Come on, get away. Run for it. Fuck. Yeah, Cannon Barrage though was fun. I didn't know they took it away though, actually, because I guess I've been Subtlety. You can't figure out how to play Subtlety. Sad face. Subtlety was all about, like, you know how when you go stealth, you get like the extra shit on your abilities? For example, like if you garrote somebody from stealth, it stuns them, or it silences them rather. If you rupture from stealth, it increases the dot damage that rupture has applied. And there's like other shit like that, right? So stealthing automatically like alters your other abilities in some way. And Subtlety's all about like doing the shadow dance, which is like remaining stealth even when you're out of stealth, getting all that effect from your abilities while you're out of stealth. Oh, they're double 19! Pokeball! They're coordinated. This might be an actual group. I think these are like the PvP community guys here. We were doing this yesterday. Running with these glad to see you guys. And I think what this is a group that's coordinated like that. But yeah, subtlety, it's cool. You could go back in and out of stealth and stuff like that, and shadow stepping around feels more appropriate in that spec. What's the main shit? Killing spree? Like, I don't know. It's been a while since I looked at it really, but I was deep into subtlety towards the end of Legion, the beginning of BFA. It was pretty fun. It is the more advanced, I would say, kind of spec. What is this dude doing? How is he not taking damage? Okay, there he goes. I was just sitting there waylaying him and he wasn't getting hurt. That warrior's name was Thick Girl. I love the poison aspect. Happy to see all the rogues are getting poisons in Shadowlands. Ah, okay. Yeah, it was weird they took poisons away from the other specs. Roll the Bones was pretty sweet whenever you could get it to work properly. I like that they revamped Roll the Bones. I still don't know exactly how it works, but I know it's like more often I could do my rotation now than it was before. Before I used to have to just keep on doing Roll the Bones until I got the magic combination of shit. Alright, Pally. You going down, buddy. Can I purge everything? I got Selfless Healer. Oh, my next Flash of Lights cast time is going to be reduced. Oh, and my Flash of Lights cooldown is going to be... Great. Let's get him. Let's silence him. Fuck. Maybe we can keep distracting this guy.
Check your map to find them.
Look at that. Look at that shit. That's some MLG plays right there. Rah! Invisible. No! I kept him on the trail for a little bit at least. I love that. I missed your chat though. I think I actually somehow I closed Restream. So this is the thing. Restream right now I have it as an overlay on my screen while I'm playing. So it's within my field of view while I'm gaming and I don't miss chats. Well, I have it set as it's on click-through mode, so I can click up in the top left of my screen and I don't hit buttons accidentally. I don't accidentally interact with it. Well, if I hold control, then I interact with it. My whole top bar here is all control. So control 1, control 2, control 3. So as I'm doing my normal shit, I'm hitting control, and sometimes I click in the top left corner and I fuck with Restream. And in that situation just now, I closed it. So if you said anything, man, I'm sorry I missed it, but I closed my Restream because I was in the shit. I gotta take it off and actually put it on the left screen so I can read it, but I'd be ignoring it sometimes. I'm not learned enough to look over. I like it too because did it turn off again? I think it's crashing. Okay, Restream's crashing. Let's go to Twitch chat. We'll pop that out. And then also go to YouTube chat and pop that out. I have some weird technical shit go on a lot whenever I have longer streams. And I don't know if it's just like maybe my stream key has a certain timer or something. Yeah, right now I can't interact with my live at all. That whole thing is just froze. Yeah, YouTube's fucking up. So I can see Twitch. Twitch can see me. Hello? Is it me you're searching for? Okay. YouTube just caught up. What the fuck, man? And I'm getting wrecked. Stop, YouTube. Pop out chat. How inconvenient. Alright, Pally's going down. This guy does this all the time. You can see him. He goes behind this corner intentionally. I'm just gonna take this heal if you don't mind. Look at him. LOSing like a G. I can't purge that shit off of him, unfortunately. Just get some arcane explosion. Fucking LOSing me every time I cast. Smexy healer, you're going down, bro. Alright, we'll chill. That's a victory. I don't know how. I was like all scatterbrained that whole time. What's up, PZ? Sorry about that. Haha, moves around like an arena player. Yeah. I recognize them every once in a while. You get a feel for like who you up against. They'll do those little plays like that, and you're like, oh, okay. We ain't dealing with just your ordinary pug. This is some upper level strats right here. This is an MLG player. All right, let's go. We hit 119 there. We got a gold strong box locks, or lockbox rather. There's another one, a steel one from earlier. Alright, let's go. Why is it telling us to evocate? And I still popped it like a chump. That was weird. Oh, Void Ritual's coming. It says the end is coming. Void Ritual stacking 12. Stacked up to 14, 15. Come on, well, we got Void Ritual. Yeah! Whee! Popping cooldowns. Oh, it amassed. It fell off. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Yeah, PZ, you got a direct relief charity? Oh, okay. Your name actually has a special... I didn't see that. It has like a special little snowflake thing next to it. What's the direct relief charity? What is that about? Is that like a COVID response type thing, or? Just arcane explosion spam. There's some charity event Twitch did in 2018. You still have a little thing on your name from 2018? Wow. I get the prime symbol next to my name. But that falls off sometimes. Explosion, explode. Yeah, I don't know if you could change it. I guess I'm stuck with it. I would imagine you should be able to. Especially a charity thing like that. A lot of people want to do it anonymously when they donate to charities and stuff like that. So I can't imagine it would be something you'd be stuck with. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. I feel my body, it's like screaming for nutrients. It gives me no nutrients. I need some nutrients. Alright. We're gonna time warp. Raw.
Beware.
I'm gonna get away from that rot thing. Evocate up. Fully evocated. We'll interrupt that blood bolt.
Beware.
Arcane blast, arcane blast, arcane blast, arcane. Somehow people are dying. I don't understand. I always look for my res whenever I see people die too. Ooh, very nice ring. Maybe we can get rid of a Legion ring. Hooray! And I carry extra scrolls just for this occasion. Very nice. What is it? I randomly get the group lead like halfway through the dungeon. Is that somebody making an effort to do that on purpose, or just go stealth? Fuck all the bullshit. I ain't accidentally pulling nothing. Alright. We'll focus with the tanks focusing. Call out some shadow clones. Well, we wasted an interrupt on a wave of decay that was interrupted already. Disease Lasher is our priority. Oh. Fuck. Couldn't interrupt it. Counterspell was still on cooldown. Is there another one? No. Just a fetid maggot. I always keep an eye out for them Disease Lashers. Many a groups have wiped due to that. I'm trying to be good with chat here, so ooh, I can make it bigger. Fuck yeah. So yeah, do like a redemption or something if you need to get my attention if I'm not reading chat. Redeem like MLG or something. I think that one's pretty cheap. Something silenced me, that sucks. Try to position perfectly for the most optimum premium arcane explosion spam. Bubbling. Everything's on me. Oh, feels bad. Get away. That Disease Lasher was fucking our healer up. These tanks, man. I think it's like an anxiety thing sometimes for these tanks. Like, you'll notice sometimes you'll get a tank that pulls like pull after pull after pull. Because that's what they see. They see like these super geared 120s coming in. And like full like item level 499 gear. And just chain pulling the entire dungeon. And that's what good tanking looks like. And then sometimes it's just like to like, I guess, elaborate on the anxiety thing. Sometimes it's just that. It's just anxiety of like the healer being able to keep you up, and like maybe the mechanics of each pull and whether or not you're pulling the right mobs or whatever, the right amount. Sometimes tanks just go a little too far overboard. They don't actually know what the mobs are doing, and you'll get like 3 healers in one pull and everything takes forever to die. Or you'll get like 2 or 3 Disease Lashers just nuking everybody with their mind disease. And then it just starts falling apart, and that probably doesn't help the tank's anxiety if he's bothered by any of that. Unfortunately, when you die, you don't get rid of your sated anymore. It used to be if you died, your sated would get cleared and you could like bloodlust or time warp again. I remember specifically in certain encounters, like kind of wanting to die or just kind of suiciding a little bit just to remove it for the next pull. And that's why it's such a long cooldown for those abilities usually. Let's go. I'll let them worry about all that. You're going down, Cragmaw the Infested. I don't know what I'm gonna do for benthic gear on this guy. I did figure out with the Coltrack when he hit 120, I don't actually need a benthic for every slot, like helm, shoulders, chest, back, all that. Generally, that's what I need to get, is just like not even Helm, Shoulders, Chest, come to think of it. Because doing like the opener for Nagacrazy, you get a Helm, Shoulders, Chest option as a reward. So that's one less Benthic that you need. And then I want to say when you open up Oldham dailies, you also get another choice for like a 430 Helm, Shoulder, Chest. So really, Benthic wise, you only need to purchase one Helm, Shoulder, Chest, do the quest rewards, and that's 2 more Helm, Shoulder, Chests. And then if you continue to unlock the legendary cloak, you get the cloak, so you don't need that. And then you can get belts and boots, or belts or boots, and that's another one less. So realistically, you only need like maybe 5 Benthics, which is like 15 mana pearls. And that's not too bad, because you get mana pearls for killing rares in Nagacrazy. And then there's usually Benthic world quests up. I can't see him right now on this guy because he's not 120 yet, but you can actually do a couple of those targeted mana pearl reward world quests, killing rares all along the way, and get those Benthics pretty easy. If not on one character, then just log over to a second guy and then run out and do them again. Like Protocol, I did that yesterday, and that's what I was talking about, the comparison between item level 400 guys to item level like 445 or 450 guys. It gets bonkers as you get that higher item level gear on. And I want to try to bring more of my characters, more of my alts, at least one of every class maybe, or a few of every class. The ones that I'm actually going to play, like obviously what the Paladin we established, it was the Paladin, the Warrior, and the Druid, I think it was, were the oldest characters. So those are the guys I'll probably go and make sure that they're up to that threshold first. And it looks like it would just be the Paladin and the Warrior, because I do have the Druid already kind of high. Or no, he's only... They're 420 as well, so... Yeah, I got a few people I can actually get up. I didn't realize the item levels here. So Protocol, where's Protocol? Yeah, he was 449 and it was pretty fun. So maybe we need to get more people up to that 449 mark. But yeah, to go in that order, probably Paladin first, then Warrior, and just see if like, I feel like when I find the right one, I'm gonna get him and I'm gonna be like, this is the one. I'm just gonna know. It's gonna be like, this will be the one to rule them all. And just like, bring that guy straight into Shadowlands, slaying shit. Raga, 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 Gaga! Tank doesn't know how to use shockwave, so this could get interesting. Let's get over here and take out this whole area. There you go. Give me another one, please. Pick me again. Somebody needs to clean up this house. Someone's leaving a mess everywhere. No, it was them. So we're gonna take some damage here. I may just ice block for it if it's gonna hit me. Please don't. Oh, I thought I got shockwave. Yeah, I did get shockwave. Fuck. All right, here's that festering harvest. We're gonna time it. Ice block. And then we'll come out of that. Look at them all dying. Healer's down. Fuck. Can't do shit on the mage, guys. I don't have any utility. I can give you time warp every once in a while. That's it. Shit. And here's another table. Maybe if you missed the first table, there's another one. Nobody can res you. Sorry, healer. Both the healers died. Feels bad. PZ says that's pretty much my goal for the eye level. Rogue is at 451. Damn. Okay. Druid's at 441. Very nice. And Hunter is 435. Those are my 3 go-to characters, so I want to get them all around 450. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Druid's back there. Oh god, what is he doing? I'm pretty sure the Druids might have some trouble getting back. I think there's a few groups that were left up. Oh my word! Please at least kill something. Okay, we got one of the death bolters up. Or one of the death bolters down, rather. I'll wait for a res. Maybe the druid can res me. I'd rather not release, because we saw how long it took them to get here. Oh, he got feared in his movement speed form. That's no bueno. You cover a lot of distance feared in movement form. Hopefully they don't think it's poor etiquette for me to just wait for the res. That's a long run back.
Detected.
I don't know if they're even looking for me. Oh yeah, here we go. Thank you. Sure. Victory or death. Well, we had the death part already. Now we just need some victory. And here pre-patch will have a catch-up mechanic too. Done with all that, just World Quest Oldham Vale dailies. Done all that with just World Quests, Oldham, and Vale. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Your eye level. You hear pre-patch will have a catch-up mechanic. Oh, okay. So pre-patch is gonna have like, remember Legion pre-patch where like all those rifts, those Legion assaults were opening up everywhere? Those were really good for leveling a lot of the alts back then. Fuck. They pulled too many death bolters. I blame the tank. Alright, I'm gonna run back. It's probably gonna be faster than waiting for a res. This is why the turtle mount's OP. And just any Pandaren can get the turtle mount for you. Ah, so stupid. I love it. Yeah, I believe it's gonna be 450 gear in the event Scourge or something like that. Ah, the Scourge. The city must be cleansed. Hell yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's get back. Yeah, maybe it'll be good then. I'll probably get a couple people up to that 450-ish item level beforehand. Like I said, I'll probably be doing M pluses, some of the... I don't know if the Nyalotha LFR actually can even get you up that high. I'm curious though. Let's see, raise. Nyalotha loot LFR. They give you... if I can actually find something that's not a pet. Here, let's gear filter all specializations for the mage. 430. So yeah, they give you 430 gear. I don't know. It's very quick that you can't benefit from LFR gear. Once you start getting the world quests and all that shit. The fuck? I got caught in the shit. Oh no! Oh no! Run! Just run. Yo, I'ma make a run for it, B. Is the tank take? Okay, he's taking. Alright, let's go. I ain't attacking shit until somebody has aggro. You're gonna pop some coolies. There you go. Let's get the bone shields off. There you go. And start explosioning. More bone shields up. And coming up by the second. This guy here. Start explosioning. I think I'm ready for a pre-patch. It should only be like maybe a month or two now. We're coming up on it pretty soon. Usually doesn't go on PTR unless it's like almost ready to be in the game. Maybe after we figure out what the kids are doing for school this year, they'll probably start letting that pre-patch out. There you go. We have bone armor, bone shield, absorbs 100k damage. I have 2 of them absorbing 100k damage. Oh shit, let's get away from that maddening gaze guy. He's gonna pull. He's gonna aggro. There he goes. I'm gonna pop my instant presence of mind. Go ahead, do something to your boy. Nah, brah. Fuck. He still abyssal reached me even after he cast it. Ah, please don't. He does that in a line in front of him, kind of like Thrall's like red fireball smash thing. I know you remember that from when we were doing the horrific vision. You kept getting caught by it. Alright. Oh, I thought we were targeting something, but I guess not. Alright, who's he attacking? I'll attack with the tanks attacking. Alright, he's doing the maddening gaze. I'll get out of the way of that. Abyssal Reach is gonna put the shits next to me. I don't know if this will reach to the left or if it's just this one that has threat on me. Yeah, it seemed like just the one that spawned next to me is the only one that cared about me. What? Okay. There's that fear. Ragaga. Alright, let's eat up before we get down there. This part's gonna be fun. Oh no, I'm not looking forward to it. Stack on tank. Hopefully that helps, I don't know. Let's mark this dude too. Alright, we ready? Popping off. Let me waste both my blinks right on the pole. Fuck. We'll displace back and eat our own dog food by stacking on the tank like we suggested. Now the reason why you stack on tank is because a random person gets this glowy bit. If they're not on anybody when it goes off, the stacks don't get purged. And if you got a lot of people with a bunch of stacks, the healer's life is kind of miserable. Yeah, I imagine since we're all casters, nobody's going to be stacking. Unfortunately.
Beware.
What am I, Ohm? Yeah, I'm Ohm. Alright, after this expulsion, we'll leave okay. Back in vanilla, I had an add-on that would actually do the emote and announce whenever I was low on mana or low on health. So they would actually do the I'm low on mana because I had like a human priest, Arthas, or no, his name was Arthur. That was just a coincidence because I had no idea who Arthas was at the time. Alright, this guy. Let's get... No. Oh, fuck you. He ran in the shit and died. Some bitch. He's almost dead, guys. Come on. Where are the little volatile shits? Come on, guys. Right here. Right here. Stack up. Get some of that. Alright. Maybe killing this blood visage will help. Blood visage. Visage. Sometimes I strace the wrong syllables whenever shit's hitting the fan. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Easy said, lol, I still can't avoid that damn thing. I did it much more yesterday and got to rank 10. What is that? You avoid what? The bullshit from the fight here, or what do you mean? Thank you all. Big dude needs to res the healer. I don't think he's gonna get one. He could just release it, he'll be right there. Oh, the Thrall Slam, yeah. The Thrall Slam. My bad, I got focused there for quite a bit. We're close, guys, we're close. You're not in level range of any rage. Oh, I was gonna say, why can't I queue? Time walking could also be good to queue for, but I'm gonna wait until I get the quests because I'm gonna be doing time walking on quite a few people. And again, that's gonna be one of them sources of potentially 450 gear as we rank up. You got a rank 10 cape now though, with just 5 more to go on. 0. Nice. The highest I got was Protocol, my hunter I was talking about earlier. And he got a rank 8 before I parked him because it was starting to get really hard. And that's the guy I was doing the bonus objectives on either hallway, like in the drag and in the Valley of Spirits, I want to say. Why doesn't this guy die? Oh, mana. Why is he just standing there? Tickle him. Tickled him. I don't know why he wouldn't attack it. He's just looking at me. But yeah, Protocol, I realized later, has 1,500 unspent glimmering mementos. So maybe it'd be a little easier if I spent those and try to do some attempts. I finally unlocked the tree ability that gives you 200 sanity back when you kill an elite. I haven't run with it yet, but I imagine it makes things better. Yeah, I saw that one. I was like glancing through them, and killing elites for sanity sounds like the way to go. Yeah, that's badass, man. I bet you're probably more than well equipped to do the rest of it now. I do want to get back into some of those horrific vision attempts. And specifically with the guy that I'm setting up to group with you. I want to actually grab him and maybe another guy. I don't know if I'll want to switch it up at all, but I want to set 2 of the guys up at least for like group horrific visions. And then I'm going to set up like probably the rest of them to just solo and feel out and learn more of the horrific visions. Like the extra boss thing, like I had no idea about that you were talking about, the little mini bosses where you get like damage reduction buffs and shit. Like that's awesome. I'm sure there's a lot of other little secrets like that you can get in there, like the potions you drink. And I don't know if you've been doing the mailboxes since I told you last, but I want to actually be able to get some attempts on the mailboxes. You want to get a max cape on one guy at least. I didn't know you could max it. What is the max rank for your cape? And then is there any benefit to run it after you got the cape maxed out? I imagine the rewards, right? The max is just 15. Oh, you're close then. Okay. I'm gonna use some of this buff. Fuck. It wore off just as I said that. It's like a crit strike buff if you stand in that thing. Oh, these guys are giving me some. Destroy a Stormfused Warrior or Inert Warrior utterly. So this is a one-shot? The weekly gear reward is a benefit after. Okay, so you just go once a week after that to get your weekly benefit. Okay. Yeah, I want to get somebody up to that threshold. Let's crowd the circle so he has to get out. We'll probably aggro this guy. He didn't aggro, thankfully. We're just about done here. We are queued. Yeah, we're queued. We're almost done. Let's see if we can use it on this guy. Nice. Alright, what else? 3 more Spirit Obelisk. Let's go for this one. And Shadow Clone Jitsu. We wasted like 3 seconds of arcane power there. PZ said, yeah, from what I can tell, there's mini bosses, potions, crystals, okay, chests, and probably other nuances you don't know about. Yeah, the chests, I remember that too. And there are things that'll like highlight those, right? You can get, I don't know if it's a tree thing or what, but won't you, maybe I'm getting confused with Torghast though. I seem to remember a way to tell like if there's a chest nearby. Kind of talent or specialization or whatever. Yeah, you can't see them until you lock the tree item. Ah, okay. That's probably what it is. This guy's got a... Oh, you don't need to be regenerating. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, and we actually have the war campaign available. Let's finish this chain. One more spirit obelisk, and then that guy. Can we just... Nope. Okay. Get him. Crowd the circle, force him out. He's not moving. There he goes. Shit. Feels good to just like one button spam things down. Alright, let's eat some food. Don't aggro. Okay. This is the last guy we need, and we'll go do the war campaign. Ah! Ah! Does he see us? Yeah, he sees us. Oh, we got these little vengeful ancestors. That's why. Let's bubble. Look at them. They're dotting them up, too. Damn. Let's pull this guy quick while we still have him. Shadow Clone Jutsu. We don't need him to head taker us. Ah, we purged off his fire shit. It didn't seem to turn into anything. Alright. Is it Nyalotha? Is that what lies beneath? Support the stream and buy merch here at the merchstreamelements.com Elude Stalwart. I want to actually get more, like maybe hire a designer to do shirts, but I'm still kind of trying to figure out the theme. Like, I'm kind of thinking like a fantasy genre, castles and knights kind of sort of thing, because I play games like World of Warcraft and RPGs and stuff like that. But I kind of like variety stream a little bit sometimes. I get these like randomly I'll get like a wild hair up my ass to go do a different game, and I'll go on binges like Call of Duty Warzone, or like even Fortnite I've done before, or Gary's Mod. Like, I've got other games I play, and I want something that's across all those. Now I don't know if I want Stalwart Vanguard to be just like, you know, old school RPG genre, like that kind of theme, like castles and knights and elves and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, I was watching Dr. Disrespect, and I'd never really followed him before his little transition from YouTube to Twitch, or Twitch to YouTube rather. Since then, I've been kind of like looking at what he's been up to and what he's been doing, and people like Asmongold and some of them like kind of give me an idea of like kind of my own streaming style. Like, I watch also Tally the Tank. I like Taliesin and Avatar's like newscast thing, but they all have like their own theme, and I'm still trying to establish like what that theme is for me. Like, you got Corey Kenshin as well. He has the samurai, and he's like the chosen one, like the chosen samurai. So the Stalwart Vanguard is kind of like the Black Spirit, and us being at the vanguard of progression in the games we're playing, or at the vanguard of even like, you know, newer games coming out and stuff like that. I don't know. Cyberpunk 2077's coming up as well. I'm gonna want to get into that, and like, I kind of like the idea of the cyberpunk theme, like, you know, Knight Rider-esque, kind of like what's his name, Dr. Disrespect has like the red neon lights and red Lamborghini, and he's like a 1980s like retro theme. I don't know what it is for the Stalwart Vanguard though. I don't know what I would like for that, or what direction it would go. But maybe it's just that. Maybe I need to like hire a designer or something like that. Somebody that can do like the graphic design and give me some like concept art or ideas. But it's literally just me, so like I'm the one brainstorming about all this, and it's like I don't even have an echo chamber yet. I just like shout stuff off into the dark, and sometimes something bounces back, and I stick with an idea for a while, but that's kind of what's exciting about like being in the early developmental stages like this, is like it's the sky's the limit, but creativity craves constraint in most cases. So I don't know, like I don't know where I'm gonna go with this stuff, or what I'm gonna do as far as like that all is concerned. But I'd like to get like a legit avatar done up that's not like, you know, potentially copyright infringing off of Black Desert Online. But I don't know. Yeah, in time. I'm sure in time will tell. we'll keep looking at that stuff and brainstorming ideas and all that. But I really like that, like people like Dr. Disrespect, they kind of go all in on that theme, and he's all like first person shooter, 360 no scope shots, Mountain Dew gaming fuel, like total sellout corporate guy. While you're above 70% mana, Arcane Blast does additional damage. While you're below 70% damage, the blast cost is reduced. I can't imagine anything else being better than that. Razan's Fury is a physical damage thing, but this feels, for the helm, that feels better than the Evocate thing I got here. So I think I'm gonna switch my helm. I mean, at least temporarily until I ding, I guess. I'll probably replace all this after I ding. Yeah, boy. Got them feathers. There's a lot of turn-ins. I think both of those, I never turned in the Kajamite thing. Terrace of the Chosen, I believe, is a new quest hub. I don't think that's actually a turn-in. Some of these are turn-ins, some of these are the beginning of a quest hub. I think this may be the beginning of a quest hub. Yeah, that's a quest hub. Okay, moving on from there. You streamed for about a year a while back and drove yourself crazy trying to figure that stuff out. Yeah, I don't know if I can think about it too long before I start, like, you know, doing kind of the same. I think more importantly than any of that though, like I think that stuff comes and it gets established later, and you got every popular YouTuber or Twitch streamer out there that you can look at some of their old starting out videos. Like for example, Mike Preach WoW, when he first came out, like in his early days, I started watching him, and I just found him because I was just looking for more WoW content to consume at the time. And some of his like drama time and his story time stuff like that, I would actually listen to in the car on my way to school. And I was learning what was it? Windows. It was like Microsoft Windows certified professional community college course I was taking. And he kept me company for the 1 hour drive because I was living in a different town at the time. For that duration of every trip, I was just looking for somebody to listen to, and I got turned on to his channel and all that stuff really early on. And you kind of seen his progression, like as he started to get more viewers and followers and stuff like that, he kind of started like designing more shit. And I don't know how much of that is just him on his own, or if he's got like you know, a designer that he pays or hires, or maybe he has multiple freelance people that he gets. Because I know like Stream Elements, for example, when I was making the shirts and stuff like that, they actually give you a button that you could push to hire a designer, and like they'll do like, you know, a logo or maybe your avatar or whatever for like, I don't know, 50, $100. I didn't look too deep into it. I was just like, nah, can't justify spending money on this yet. But I'll get at a point where maybe hopefully we can get like a subscribe button or something, or a YouTube partner, and then after I get like, you know, $25, $50 a month, I can at least pay that to somebody to edit the videos or do like, you know, some designs for me or something. But yeah, I think of that stuff is coming later. Let me first get better at entertaining and narrating, and then we'll worry about that. It's better. PZ says it's pretty wild that Andy left over something so stupid, right? I just read about it recently and was like, for real? Andy? Who's that? What do you mean, Andy? Andy. Who could that be? I'm trying to think before you tell me. Andy? Is this like a streamer or video? He was Preach's partner in crime for a while. Oh, are you talking about Ghosty? I knew him as Ghosty. I didn't know his actual name was Andy. Yeah, I didn't know. I fell off of Preach a little bit whenever I wasn't playing WoW or looking at guides or anything. My problem is with a lot of these content creators, like I'll sit there and I'm gonna leave that queue too because I'm almost dinged. I'll get like you know, you binge for a while and then you just got to turn it off. And that's what I was doing. I was binging for a while, watching Asmongold, Tallius and Evertall, Bellular, and I was just inundated with WoW information and WoW news, and it got really obscure for, like, playing the game got really obscure for a while for me. Like, worrying about all these new patches and the mechanics that are changing and all that. What the fuck happened? That's our last 120. Just kind of unceremoniously, we've done it. We've done one of every class on both factions. Nagacrazy, or it's gonna stay my Horde Mage, and Frostfire I'm actually gonna switch to Alliance. But that's every 120 in the game, folks, on this day, on this morrow. Congrats! Yeah! So I wanted to actually dedicate this to the YouTube channel. We've just about hit 200 subscribers, and just right now during that milestone, we've got a double whammy for one of every character maxed up in the game in World of Warcraft for the first time of any expansion. So yeah, let's do a redemption here. Redeem Vanguard. We are now the most stalwart of Vanguards. Elude Stalwart Vanguard.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your newest Vanguard.
Yeah. Asmongold is the one I just can't stand. Such a toxic stream. At least the last time I tuned in. Yes. Hey, we got another one. Thanks, PZ. Dancing. Thanks, man. Yeah, it feels good. I'm gonna clip that, and we're gonna actually make that like a highlight of the channel on Twitch and YouTube. We'll dedicate it to our 200 follower mark, which we're like 2 or 3 from, so we might as well just like just smudge it. We'll do like a little mulligan there. But yeah, Asmongold, I was gonna say he actually, he's somebody that put a bad taste in my mouth very quickly at first. And I was like, no, fuck that guy. Like, I don't want to watch his stream because the toxicity, all the trolls, all the Pepes in the chat and stuff like that. And he still kind of is like that, little cringy with some of the shit, how he acts. And but it's kind of like Dr. Disrespect is how I look at it. Like, that's kind of his thing. He'll actually tell you, like, he plays the degenerate that every WoW player kind of secretly is. And that's kind of like his approach to it, is he's like, that's kind of the shield he's built for that toxicity that he gets in chat. Because, I mean, let's be honest, Twitch is not like the most positive and welcoming community to be a part of. A lot of it is like, you know, trolls and toxicity in the chat. And, you know, they're always making fun of how he's bald. And any streamer, like anybody that's like, I don't know, bald or overweight or whatever the thing is, the viewers will pick at that. And it's more about trying to, like, as a streamer, somehow like not pay attention to that. Like I always like, I mean, everybody knows you don't feed the trolls, but when it's like one of the only viewers you have that's being a troll or being toxic in your chat, it's a little harder. It takes a lot of self-confidence and self-esteem that's hard. You got to work at it and build it over time. But I see that as that for him. It's like his defense mechanism that he plays into that. But it is a little grating sometimes to watch. Like, I hear you there. He's somebody that, like, I very quickly judged the book by its cover when I first saw him. But he has like YouTube videos that he puts up sometimes where he actually talks about like shit that's going on in the world and like shit that's going on in the game, and like kind of his idea on like what the Blizzard community and World of Warcraft community specifically, like he's kind of like a voice to those people that think the same. But there's something there, like there's, with me when I watch these people, it's all about like how I can use what I'm learning from what they do in my own stream and in my own way. And Asmon's very good at speaking intelligently and on the spot, and I respect him for that because he actually does think deeply about certain things like that. Fiverr and Upwork are pretty good resources for finding designers and developers. Yeah, I would want to find an editor, I think, before anything. And then once I can get somebody to edit the videos, we can kind of figure out like what the themes are. Because there's themes in every channel. That's how you get your like your Twitch emotes and stuff like that. Like I always go Ragaga, and I'm like the Super Saiyan mode and all that stuff. Like that would be, I imagine, like a Twitch emote, or it's currently a redemption or something, but that would also lend itself to the channel because I do play Dragon Ball Z games. So I need something that works for all those things. But yeah, Towley the tank as well. Like I really like Towley for different reasons, because he's an older guy like I am. He's like, I don't know, at least in his mid-30s. Like he may even be closer to 40, I don't know. But he just like, he gets on and plays, and he's like, there's no shame in him like opening a pre-made, and Asmon does this as well, saying like, carry me through this mythic. And he gets to like get geared up and play like to the highest level of the game, and he actively uses his community and doesn't apologize for it, and I think that's kind of cool. That's something I need to get better at, because I have had people offer to boost me through shit, and I've generally turned off to that because I don't think it's entertaining to watch, and it's definitely not entertaining to play when you're just being carried through something. Like I very much like to be a contributor to whatever we're doing, and whether it be damage or like whatever utility I can offer in the group if my damage isn't up to snuff. But and that's like kind of the credo of the Stalwart Vanguard. Like you actively try to be useful and help each other, help others, and you're like the Vanguard in those clutch moments where shit's hitting the fan and you're just able to pull out the right cooldown at the right time, or mitigate something for the healer or whatever. Offer your CC or whatever support abilities you have, over just pushing your DPS up a couple more percentage than the top guy or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I watch different people for different things, and what's interesting is Asmongold is for Twitch streaming in my mind. What I don't know if you've heard of Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary Vaynerchuk is that for entrepreneurship and creating your brand, and he's actually a good motivator, but he doesn't really like to identify with the motivator kind of title. But he's more of like a swift kick in the ass to like stop giving yourself excuses and just post stuff, and that's really like more of what he's pushing all the time, and he eats his own dog food. He's out there doing that. Oh yeah, Gary V is the man. Yeah, but when you first watch Gary V, it's likely like, I don't know about you, but for me, I had that same thing. It was like, who is this guy? Like, I had a bad taste in my mouth because he was speaking facts, and it put me on the spot. Like it all of a sudden took the excuses away. Like I could no longer make excuses like as to why I'm not posting every single day or making content, and I'm still not living up to what Gary Vee talking about, because he wants you to make 3 to 5 TikToks a day. He wants you to be active on Facebook and flipping stuff in Facebook Marketplace, on eBay, and all that arbitrage shit he talks about, garage sailing and hustling. And I'm kind of like that in a way. Like I've been hustling since I was young, since I could push a lawnmower. I was mowing people's grass and asking neighbors or whatever if I can clean up their lawn for a few bucks, or sweep up nuts and bolts in the local mechanic shop. So I got a little bit of that hustler DNA he talks about. But I've honestly, like, I think I use my family a bit, and ashamed to say a little bit, but I use them as a shield to not do more. Because I feel like if I was Asmongold, if I was just some dude that didn't have a wife or kids to worry about, like I would be streaming WoW constantly every single day, every waking moment, like, and if not WoW, like whatever other game I'd be playing at the time. I actually have his video size guide hung up on my whiteboard if I ever decide to get into content making again. Yeah, he's got a video size guide. I haven't seen that. But that's just formatting for like TikTok and YouTube and Twitch, right? And Instagram. He talks about Instagram. You do the same thing, man. Use your girlfriend as excuse to not work harder because it's kind of double-edged. It's the black spirit thing, right? Like, you want to spend time with your family. It's actually good to spend time with your family and your closest friends, like your girlfriends and stuff like that. And you enrich those relationships the more attention you give to them. And like, I think about that with my son. Like, I would rather have a better relationship with my son over, you know, the 18 years that he's going to be living with me than have like a super successful streaming career, making a lot of money and not really knowing who he is. You know what I mean? Because this is like the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon time as he's still a kid. To where it's like, you know, I want to do that because, you know, I'm the oldest of 8 children, so I never had that with any of my parents, and my parents were divorced as well, so it's like even doubly so hard to actually have that time to actually spend with your mom and dad and bond. But one thing I will say is, like, I really appreciate like them even more, and I almost have a deeper relationship with them as a result of just, you know, raising my own children or having my own family, because I feel like I'm just echoing all the life's problems that they encountered and hopefully making better decisions after witnessing like kind of what they went through growing up. PZ says, yeah, it's in his free online book that he gives away. If you give him your email, it just tells you what the best video dimensions are for each platform. He does preach that too. Like, you have to make content for the platform that you're on. And I'm kind of like, I'm breaking the rules because I'm doing the restream thing where you got Twitch and YouTube, and both communities don't like talking to each other. Like, Dr. Disrespect, just yesterday I was watching a video where he was complaining about having to relearn all the memes. He's like, I don't know any of the YouTube memes. I don't know what the ceiling is that you're talking about. And I was laughing because I had no idea what he was talking about either. Like, I don't know the different memes as well. I still feel like I'm learning Twitch, and like I'm still learning YouTube in a lot of ways. And I've been doing this for like at least 4 years. Gosh, they had 8 kids and got divorced. That's tough. More power to them. Well, actually, it was my dad had four of us with my mom, with my biological mother, and then he met my stepmother and had four more kids with her. So there's 8 of us between 4 different parents, or 2 different marriages. so it's not like, you know, it's 4 and 4. But yeah, it's rough, and he was working a lot. Like, he's always worked to support us and tried to provide the best that he could, and he did good. Like, we always had a good Christmas, we always had good birthdays and stuff like that, and like, I respect him for that. But he was so dog tired by the time he came home at the end of the day. I can't say that I got to know him super well because he'd just veg out on the couch watching football at the end of the day, and I don't blame him. Like, that's what I would do too. And honestly, that's what I was doing for a while, and that's kind of why I took the career change that I did and kind of became more self-employed. Unemployed, stay-at-home dad, whatever you want to call it, because I was feeling that distance as well. Like, I needed to get my time back. Like, you give so much of yourself to your work every day, you have to, you know, get even with yourself on the weekend. Like, I heard lame reference, but it's what's his name, fucking spent the weekend getting even. Ooh, what is that song? The girls like you, the boys like. Well, anyways, that guy in the song talks about spending the weekend getting even. I felt that when I heard that song. I was like, yeah, that's really what it is. You pour yourself out for these complete strangers to just be assholes in whatever your customer service career or job is. My mom's family was like that, but we didn't actually find out until she reached adulthood. She has 4 siblings here on the East Coast, and I was thinking, and I think another 3 or 4 on the West Coast. Damn! Yeah, that's out there, man. That's a lot of the same situation.